Zion got weak knees right now.
Bro,
They didn't have the nerve to be $200. I'm like, bro, these are trash, bro. I'm not wearing these. I'm taking these back.
I said the Grizzlies have shooters.
she's above Netflix, so $12 a month. That's mellow ball right there.
We got Melo.
All right,
We
Raiders.
sweat it out
Now y'all
to
need-
the end.
now y'all-
Jesus, Trey Henderson had 18 sacks that season. But I would take.
Welcome to another episode of Wager Chasers, where we do our recaps and our the wins and losses that we have been having all this week. We're going to talk a little bit about football, how we did in betting wise, and the bullshit that been happening around the league, whether it be football, basketball, or baseball. Nonetheless, welcome to the show. We did take a week off this week, or last week, should I say? So we have a lot of catching up to do. How you doing, Debo?
Man, I'm doing good, my boy. How you doing, man? You straight?
I'm not hungover.
I was hungover, but I woke up. I took some Advil, boom, drank some water, took 2 naps, popped up. No, I'm good.
He said took 2 naps.
I took 2 naps. I slept on the couch in there. Marty came in, woke me up. I fell back to sleep. You came in, woke me up. I fell back to sleep, and I feel great.
Shit, Chizo's in the house.
I wish I had a morning like that.
You look like you need about 2 naps.
I do. I need one for sure.
One for sure, one good
And a
nap.
gallon of spring water. I'll be back.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
Sometimes them little 30-minute naps, they do you some justice.
they're amazing.
Them cat naps. Yeah, I took 2 little cat naps. Whew,
I feel like the older we get, like the more essential a nap is.
for sure.
A nap is a nap. Woo.
A nap is like a home cooked meal, bro. I swear to God, is what it is.
Yeah, for real.
Well, like I said, we're here to recap all the stuff. We have a lot of stuff to go over. Essentially, this week has been an emotional roller coaster for me, at least, in terms of betting wise, as my bankroll has been blew the fuck up, and then I'm sure like most of your guys' sports betting experience had just went right down the drain and then come back up and coming down. It's like I'm dating a toxic girlfriend.
Jeez, for real though, it is definitely a emotional roller coaster. The sports betting shit.
Yeah, I'll definitely take you on that roller coaster in just a moment. But
If yours a roller coaster, what's the one that you go all the way up and then you just drop?
Just drop shoes.
I forget which one.
That's me. But I ain't went up yet. I just been dropping down. Just shoes.
Hey, Chizo's still strapped screaming, but he ain't going nowhere.
Jesus. Waiting
to come back up.
hit the lever so I can go back up. But these goddamn, oh man.
Well, like I said, let's talk about it now. Marty, if you can pull it up, let me just show you what my wins are just for yesterday alone.
Oh wow.
Yesterday alone.
It was that good.
I will see. So that was like at the end of the night. But then there's Kyler Murray.
I trailed you on that. I tailed you on that on a dollar one.
Right. So next one.
I didn't even see that one.
That one was during
You took that live.
These are all live bets.
Okay.
And then the next
that is
one, this was
live.
pregame.
That is live. That's what I did.
This is the live. This is the pregame one.
Yeah.
That was smooth.
Yeah, the 15.5. That's the one I tailed.
It was a sweat because I didn't get it till like the middle of the fourth quarter. So
he had 2. He had
On that touchdown.
yes,
That's when you got that.
I got 5 yards in the third quarter, and then 5, and then the rest on that touchdown.
Okay.
And then that was it.
I didn't even watch the game. I watched it, but I didn't watch the end of the game. I was at the bar getting popped.
Where you was at?
The game was on, but I wasn't.
Where you
I
was
wasn't
at?
on. We were at stadium, and then I went to Bar Smith.
How was stadium?
Still ain't been to the stadium.
It was okay. It was shaking way harder last week, but this week it was just okay.
Interesting.
I was Bar Smith.
Okay.
Then there was this parlay that I hit in the afternoon, or actually morning.
Morning. I didn't see this one. Did you post this one on the Discord?
Everything that you see here, I posted on the Discord.
Oh man, I didn't see this shit. Fuck.
Yeah. So
That's pretty.
yeah, that one was a sweat with Lamar Jackson because he had 50 yards at the end of regulation. He got 50 yards at the last 3 minutes of the game, and I was like, I hope he doesn't get the ball again because if he downs it, then I lose a yard. You know? So then I was like hoping for him to get 3 more yards, and it happened to go to overtime, and he ended up getting a few more yards to cash me. But that was a sweat, not gonna lie.
Yeah, for sure.
Next, got Chase Brown. This was pregame. Then, as you can tell, I'm kind of scaling back in the morning, right? So then it's Ty Chandler.
I see you like the over and unders where it's not like too many like super high yards.
For sure.
It's something that somebody can get in.
And one catch,
You
two
took
catches.
this live
One
too?
catch, yeah.
This was a live bet, yes.
Live bet, okay.
And then the one right before that, I have Raheem Mostert.
Okay, that was a live one too.
The Raheem was also live.
Yeah, okay.
So wait a minute, what fucking roller coaster were you on?
I'm about to show you. So then there's these are all wins. These are all wins.
Let's win. Get to the loss.
This looks
Let's
like,
go to the losses.
This looks like me.
This is my last night parlay.
Oh man.
Yeah, for sure.
I took Pat for catches.
Took Pat. Okay.
Yeah, Pat Fairmouth finally got a. Justin Fields did not throw to him until the very last play of the game, basically. Anyway,
He had 2 catches, but they were like
but the first catch was from he had 2 catches total, and the first one was from the backup quarterback,
Oh wow.
Allen. When Fields got
My
hurt,
thing is, why didn't Russ come in again?
he's still considered hurt.
But why is he fully dressed?
Look.
All right, let's go. Next.
Next, I had took a Zach Charbonnet over because of you.
No. It was 13 and a half. I got paid.
You fucked up.
No.
No, hold on.
I don't know
This
why.
is a live bet.
Oh, don't blame me.
This is after he got 8 yards.
Oh, yeah, because I ate off of this.
Now-
It was 13 and a
Yeah,
half.
I got it at 8 yards at the beginning of at the end of the first quarter.
He only
ended
gets
up
2 catches a
19.
game.
And I'm like, no fucking way.
Yeah, I took this.
All right.
I'm be honest with you. This guy, him and Rico Dowdle, I don't know why their numbers so low at like 12 or 13, but it's good money.
Yeah, for sure.
money.
So something
Good
like
money.
I'm for the people that are watching, I'm displaying the roller coaster, but also giving you some nuggets on here on what you should take pregame and what you should look for live. But nonetheless, let's go to the next one.
Oh yeah, I remember you like Charbonnet. Who's
Yeah.
the other guy you said? Dobbs.
Cowboys running back. I
Yeah,
don't know.
Dowdle.
Dowdle.
Oh, yeah, Dowdle.
Their passing yards pregame are beautiful.
So this was obviously a live bet at the end of the fourth quarter. The beginning of the fourth quarter, I figured he's going to get the ball back and at least run 4 more yards.
Right.
There goes 120. So I took Jaleel McLaughlin. He was running really well at the time that I took
guy,
this.
He always pulls an injury. He's a fucking weenie.
But Williams ended up becoming the main back at the end of the fourth quarter. So there goes that. Here's my afternoon parlay.
Kenneth Walker. He's been free too, getting touchdowns. Jeez.
Tyrone Tracy was the most freest shit in the world. His line was 45.5.
Jeez.
He's ran for $130, and he's a little guy.
Yeah.
That's the guy from Penn State.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
He was
Juwan
giving the
Jennings
Seahawks a
blazed
clinic.
me
Yeah.
on a 7-leg parlay. I needed him for 25 yards.
Juwan Jennings. 25.
It's because Ayuk came back.
Yeah,
And I
Ayuk came
didn't-
back and had 100
but-
yards in the first quarter.
Oh yeah. I see.
Yeah, because Ayuk killed my price picks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I seen it.
I took him under 61.
Under.
Yeah. So anyway, that was 100. Nonetheless, let's move on to the next one. In the morning game, I
Can
put
we go
Dawson
back?
Knox.
Can we go back?
Yeah, you can go back. The parlay.
That parlay. You're smoking a lot of crack for taking DeMarcus Robinson over 40.
He's hit this line
Oh.
3 out of the last 4 games, 5 games.
You gotta take Tutu, bro. Tutu, he's gonna hit him once a game.
Tutu hasn't been hitting his line.
Tutu got me paid.
Listen.
Daddy, chill.
All of the
wow.
all of these plays that I make, they're not just like some random guys that I'm just
Well, I know, I
liking
know.
names. Like I got to do like analysis and I got to see like what their hit rates are, who are they, what their defense looks like, all this shit. So I do that before I calculate all these things,
Calculate it, yeah.
and it's not just
No,
like
I know.
and I narrow it
I
down
know-
to
I
these
know you're
4.
not a guesser.
And then, just like
See,
out here, just
I calculate shit, but then there's some niggas. I mean, what am I gonna say, nigga? Right? There's some niggas that are not going on my parlay,
Yeah, for sure.
and DeMarcus Robinson might be for me.
for sure. All right.
Okay. And never hit me with that daddy chill that gas.
Let's go to the next one. Going on, just moving on to my morning. I had took Dawson Knox at the beginning of at the end of the first quarter. I was like, he's due for 10,
He's always green for one big.
and I'm like,
catch.
yo, He's due for 10. Nope. They all the tight end receptions went to Kincaid.
Kincaid.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyway, moving on. That's 200 down the drain. Here's where it really gets fucked up for me. I took Aaron Jones. Mind you, the game is in London at 6 in the fucking morning. First quarter was 6:45 in the AM.
Jeez. Did you wake up?
I hate
Yes, this is why I put this fucking play in.
No, but I'm saying you woke up, you watched
It's
the game?
10-0. I wake up to 10. They just scored the field goal. It's 10-0.
Okay.
And I'm like, Aaron Jones is running all over these motherfuckers, bro.
Didn't he get hurt?
Let me tell you, I put this bet in 300, and then I'm watching it like live on the app, on the FanDuel app. And I don't know if you guys know this, but like the FanDuel, when you watch the game there, has it's the most recent stream than any other stream. Like if you try to watch it on YouTube TV, like there's still like a 15-second, 30-second delay. If you watch it like anywhere else, it's like another minute delay. And on the FanDuel app, it's
The most recent.
it's like about it's maybe like a 10-second delay.
For sure.
Okay, I put the play because you're using the app. I'm putting the Aaron Jones play 300 press submit. As I'm pressing submit, the announcer goes, "Aaron Jones just got hurt." And so I'm like, "Yo, closing the app." You know, I'm like, "Oh
To
shit!"
close it. Fuck, man.
And so I'm toast.
Yeah.
So then, you know, I got to make it up, right? Because there's no way FanDuel's going to give me a refund for this.
Not at all.
So that's why I put
Ty Chandler.
Ty Chandler immediately right after. And not only that, I fucking deposited $750 because I got to make up for
Yeah.
ASAP too.
Right.
ASAP. ASAP. So I had to, and that
You
was
hedged your bet.
I hedged it. So I was like, I had to do something immediately.
Oh, yeah. To get
Otherwise, I'm toast. I'm going to throw away $300.
For sure.
Man, Ty Chandler getting 28 yards was,
8.5 of sweat because he got 30.
bro, he hit that at the last 2 minutes of the game.
Oh, man.
And I locked that in at the end of the first quarter.
Jesus.
So can you imagine
Oh, yeah.
sweating
Oh, yeah. Super sweat.
like a G stack for 3 hours? I'm like, oh my god, bro, this guy's gonna sell me.
Jeez.
This guy's gonna fucking sell me, and then I gotta go in for 1,000 to go, you know,
Going for 1,000,
Just to get back.
just to get back.
Just to get back.
So
back.
yeah, the last one was Brees Hall to give me over 25.5. I was hoping that I put 300 on this one, hoping that Brees Hall was going
How
to.
does he not get that?
Yeah, Brees Hall was going to at least make me even from the Aaron Jones bet, and then I could have made plus money on the Ty Chandler bet.
Right.
But he sold me, so you know.
Is this the live bet? The 25.5 yards?
Fucking Mark.
Yeah,
Brees Hall?
the Brees Hall.
Yeah, that's super live because his numbers is like 59.
His line pregame was 49, and I'll show you the parlay I just that I actually had pregame.
Okay.
So this is the parlay for
So
10x.
who got the rushing yards for them? Braylon?
No, neither one of them did. The total rushing yards was like less than 40.
The
It was like-
Vikings defense, man, that's what's been holding them down for real.
well, I'm not really like they weren't holding. They just weren't running the ball because the Jets were always
Didn't
behind.
Aaron throw the ball like 50 times last night?
Dude, he threw the ball like every
And he
fucking
had
down.
3 picks.
So they were like doing turnover. They were turning it over 3 and outs like every 2 minutes of the game.
Yeah, for sure.
And Ty Chandler still only got 30 yards. This blew my mind.
The biggest blunder of the whole fucking year, I had Aaron Rodgers and Kirk Cousins. And I'm like, you know what? Aaron Rodgers is going to, on my fantasy football, I'm like, you know what? Aaron Rodgers, he going to fuck the Vikings up, man. He wants to get back on the Vikings. So, like an idiot, I started Aaron Rodgers. Man,
Trap.
Broke my back.
Kirk Cousins had 80 fucking points.
Did you lose?
Football. I ain't even looked yet. That's
Oh,
a good question.
well, good luck with
You
that.
know what's even worse?
I think I won
I
still.
sacked Kurt and played. I thought what's his name was going to outplay him on. Was that Thursday night? When did they play? Thursday
Yeah,
night.
Thursday.
Yeah.
I started Baker's stupid ass.
Oof,
Ooh.
tough.
So you had to watch it. And
So I say all this that my Sunday was started off as a roller coaster where I had put in 300 for Aaron Jones, only for him to get hurt seconds after I had placed a bet. Then go ahead and triple down on Ty Chandler. Go ahead and I try to like get slick with it by live betting Brees Hall to give me 27.5 yards. He didn't do that, so I'm still. So at the beginning of 10 o'clock games, I am down 100 still after that $900 come up from that $900 win for Ty Chandler. Now I'm doing a parlay, four different live bets for all the morning games. This is where Kyler Murray comes in. Mm-hmm. This is where the win with Chase Brown, whatchamacallit, and then I won the morning parlay. I 10x'd.
Okay.
Right, turn 100 into 1,000. Right, at this point now I'm up, and I'm now doing afternoon games.
Mm-hmm.
Afternoon games are coming in, and I mean, I could say I didn't really win anything on the afternoon games. At the night games, that's where I put the Dwaddle play pregame and midgame, and then I ended up coming at the end of the day after 13 hours of betting, and baseball, by the way, because I'm not even including baseball here, which I lost. It was a $200 hitter parlay. I'm up $621. Which, by the way, sounds like a lot. It's way better than losing. But man,
it's a sweat.
if you would have asked me the day before, like, hey, you're gonna risk almost $2,000 to win $621, are you doing it? I'd probably be like, nah.
No, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, putting myself in all that stress.
Oh, that's a
So you're up 600?
I'm up 600 for the day.
Let him cook.
I need a day.
That's
like
a sweaty
that.
$600.
Let him cook now.
Sweat. I was laboring for it. Yeah. Like my mind was like exhausted at 10 o'clock.
I need a day like that, brother.
And I'm like,
Stressed out. You get
the life of sports betting. The amount of stress, right? And on top of it, we put our additional stress because we're also looking at our fantasy football, seeing how those motherfuckers are doing.
For sure. By the way, I
Monday.
won my fantasy football 104-81.
Oh, so you didn't even need Kirk Cousins.
I didn't, but Kirk Cousins had 80 by himself. Kirk Cousins by himself
Coulda won.
Yeah, could have won.
Kirk Cousins was cooking.
You bitch.
So here's some takeaways of live betting that I've seen last week. Towards the end of the game, obviously the whatever yards any player has, this is obviously for football, it gets shorter, right? So, like, for example, if CeeDee Lamb has 50 yards, if there's one quarter left, his line's going to be probably 10 to 15 more yards. Right? So the line will be like 66 and a half or 65 and a half, right? But some of them get really trappy where, like, James Conner last week, he had just ran for 85 yards and his line's like 87 and a half, and there's like 7 minutes left in the game.
Yeah. So you're like, he's gonna get them 3 yards.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get those 3 yards, and it's and they'll keep it like they'll tease you with the plus money shit.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah. He's not running the ball.
He's not getting the ball.
He's not getting the ball back.
For sure.
That's what that means. Okay, these 2 yards where you'd be like, oh, he's gonna get 2 yards. No. He's not getting the ball back. That's why they're teasing you with this bullshit.
Yeah, for sure.
Or with any running back. And this happened with Breece Hall. This happened with all the running backs in the morning. Wide receivers get a little bit more leeway because, if you're behind, they're gonna throw it.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And if you're a prime receiver, you get 20 yards easy, sure, yeah. Right? Especially your wide receiver one.
Yeah.
But if you're when you come to rushing, don't fall for the trap of those 1 yards or half a yards. Yeah. It's a trap. They're offering it to you for a fucking reason. You know what I mean?
They dare you to put
they're like, oh yeah, put this money in there.
Double dare you to bet on this, please.
Yeah, please put your money in here.
Please. Real's a cash cow.
Bitch.
Right,
yeah.
They're trying to get you.
What's another thing in terms of live betting? You're not that slick if you think that, let's say, for example, the Giants play the Seahawks and the Giants are about to score, right? And that you're like, oh, because they're about to score, I'm going to take the over before they score. Bro, as soon as they hit the 50-yard line, that line is adjusted for them to score. Yep. It's when they stopped. It's when if the defense makes a stop is where that line readjusts for it. So don't think that you're, making it. This is why, like, if you notice when you're live betting that right before the score, whatever let's say the under over is like 36, and then there's a stop, if there's a stop, it goes right to 32 or 31. You know what I'm saying? If they do score, it just stays at 36 because it's already predicted that as soon as they crossed the 50-yard line. That's actually a tip that I got from our good friends at our sports betting books that used to be our sponsor. Shout out to them.
Hey,
Like I said, the books calculate these things in real time. It's an AI that automatically distinguishes the game, figures out who's playing at what line, what type of coaching. There's like over like 5,000 different layers on how they like
calculate.
make the line, and then there's already a prediction made, and then the casino decides what they want to offer us because they're making money off of it. So it's like, okay, we know the probability of XYZ is going to be here. What do we want to offer you, right? And that's kind of like, unless you know how to line shop in real time, you can arbitrage this stuff, which is a completely different type of sports betting. But we
need to come up with an AI to reverse that.
Well, there are some systems, just that the thing is that none of the AIs are tapped into all of the books. They just can only read surface level numbers.
Right.
So it's like, I'm sure there will be something in the future, but anyway, I say all that to say live betting is just as hard. And it's like going to the craps tables and picking, and obviously you can use some logic. Obviously you can use some logic into all of it, but they are 10 steps ahead of you.
For sure.
Trust me.
For sure.
So, join me next week where I'll be duplicating my bets. I did post all of my plays on the Discord last week, so everybody that was on the Discord and followed my bets, they tailed it. They either made money and lost money with us. But overall, we won last week. So or yesterday. Sheesh. All right, moving on. Sheesh. Week 5 last week. Week 5 this week, should I say. These are the Week 5's biggest upsets. We had the Colts lose to the Jags. We kind of predicted that one, though.
I
mean, I didn't. I kept saying that the Jags were going to lose, but I guess they were due for a win. I guess when you don't have Jonathan Taylor, but I thought Joe Flacco played amazing.
He did.
He did.
Big money Joe.
Yeah, he bought his ass.
Who the fuck thought the Browns was going to win?
I mean,
I didn't think the Browns were going to win.
I damn sure didn't either.
Hell no, for sure. I don't think that's upset.
Did you thought the Browns were going to win?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, for sure.
But Public had 60% of the money was on Cleveland. Which is weird because popular favorite.
Right, have y'all not seen Daniels?
Daniels is nice.
What the fuck are y'all betting on?
Yeah,
we
so
don't see how nice he is this week though.
Maybe I wouldn't call it the biggest upset. Maybe I was just surprised how much they beat their ass.
Yeah, for sure.
At least they get a game.
Yeah, they beat their ass.
Which I want to talk a little bit more about Cleveland in a little bit, but also the Niners losing to the Cardinals.
Oh, that's the biggest upset of the week, easy for sure.
Yeah, because they were up by like 10, right?
Yeah,
for sure. I caught them at plus 1,000. I put $31 on there.
On the Cardinals to win?
But halftime, they lost their kicker.
A little bit.
But at halftime, the Niners lost their kicker.
What the fuck they got to do with anything?
Well, because they couldn't do any extra points or any 3-point, any field goals.
Oh, so they had to go for it.
They had to go for it, which gave the Cardinals a chance to come back, which they did, and they won.
And they won. So they only got one kicker on the roster? I thought you normally at least...
Nah, most teams have one kicker. But most teams try to get...
Remember, it's a 52-man roster.
52-man roster.
Most teams try to get a punter who can kick. That's why Pat McAfee had a few field goals. Yeah.
Dope.
And then lastly, the Giants beating the hell out of the Seahawks, which was very unexpected considering how good they played against the Lions last week. And they beat them on the road. Like... Seahawks at home, you should have.
Damn, with no Malik Neighbors.
With no Malik Neighbors. It was just Dick Tracy out there.
That shit was lucky, though. Didn't y'all see that? Didn't he block the field goal at the end and he picked it up?
Yeah, they jumped over.
Yeah, he jumped over.
That should have been a penalty.
Yeah.
One dude held the long snap down and the other guy jumped
over him.
At the same time, though, at the beginning of that game, the Giants, the Seahawks came out with a lucky touchdown too because Tracy ended up taking it in for a touchdown, but they said that he fumbled it at the end zone, took it for a 101-yard touchdown on the other end. So I would feel, which I look at the replay, I was like, that's a touchdown. They just ruled it as a fumble touchdown for the other team. So I felt like those two kind of like evened it out.
Well, I mean, in any sport, you know, in the NFL especially, I mean, you just need luck to win sometimes.
For sure.
Sometimes you're gonna win at least one game with luck. Every NFL team, just like the Cardinals, this is their luck game. The 49ers, kicker went out. Y'all,
I don't know if that was luck.
That's
Them boys
luck
beat
win.
them boys.
Yeah, but I'm saying if they still have their kicker, I think the Niners win. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure.
If they got their kicker, the Niners win.
I think so too.
Yeah, for sure. So
Because you're accounting for at least
One
6
kicker?
more points.
Come on, bro.
yeah, bro, that's 6 points.
That's 6 points because they had to go for it twice
yeah, they did.
and they
Not
couldn't.
lucky. Them boy got their ass
Yeah,
whooped.
for sure. And they didn't kick any field goals.
Them boy got their ass whooped. Them boys up 11. We're gonna blame the fucking kicker.
Yes.
All right.
Come on, up 11.
Yes, because
with that good ass defense.
Bro, yes, because every team's going to make a run, bro. You're going to make a run. You're going to get back. You're going to go up 11, go sit back in a little prevent fucking defense, and get the other team a chance to happen every
I bet you Shanahan is not saying we lost because of the kicker.
No, he's not.
Okay.
He's more politically correct than that.
sure, but
We're saying that.
behind closed
In the
doors.
coaching meetings, they're not talking about, well, fucking Johnson got down. That's why we lost.
Yes, it is.
Now let's give
can't
where
be a
credit's
kicker.
due. The Cardinals
They got
played
their ass beat.
the Cardinals played really good defense against a vulnerable offense of the Niners.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, especially despite that the Niners started off strong,
Wait,
where
how-
you have
how
Ayuk
vulnerable-
putting up 100 yards
Yeah,
in the first quarter.
How vulnerable really was the 49ers offense? Debo was back, right?
Everybody was
Trent
back.
Williams
Everybody was back.
Everybody was
Everybody
back.
except for CMC. So why are you saying the offense is vulnerable?
It just felt that way. I don't know. I watched the
They
game. It
didn't.
just
They were rolling. You guys were rolling.
first quarter we were
First half, y'all were rolling.
first quarter. That was it.
Yeah, because it was a 10-0, right?
Yeah, and then Kyler Murray. I mean, look, Kyler Murray put it in for a touchdown in the first 3 minutes of the game. 50-yard tutty.
Oh, yeah, he did.
He threw the deuces up on their ass at the
Yeah, he did.
45-yard line.
His little ass is chucking.
He threw the deuces. He threw the
Like
deuces
Mighty
up.
Mouse.
He was out of there.
Dip it.
But then
We answered right back.
Yeah.
49ers
We
settled
came,
in.
yeah, we came right back.
Yeah.
I think it was all
Bro,
it was all Ayuk and then a George Kittle touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
Then the second quarter came in, and this is where the kicker gets hurt. And then
But y'all
So
still
obviously,
were up.
obviously the 49ers.
And it became 13-10.
Don't have a punter who can kick.
yeah, it was just like a really slow pace. There was like no running at all. I mean, James Conner was beating
But
everybody
at one
up.
point in time in the third quarter, weren't you guys up by like 9, I think? You guys were up by a decent amount.
Yeah, it was like 10 to like 16 or whatever, 10, 19 or I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Looked at it. Yeah, I was like, I thought the game was over.
Yeah. Did you watch that game?
I did.
Nah,
Well, I watched Red
I
Zone.
was going in and
I was live betting.
you
I'm out here
okay?
catching up, you
Yeah,
know.
For sure.
So, anyway, who? I mean, looking at like these upsets, if you could put it back on the screen, who? Brown is. I'll ask this question again. Is the Brown season cooked?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know. Not yet. We'll
said
see.
Brown season 1-4.
Because Kevin Stefanski's offense works through the running back. Nick Chubb is back.
He wasn't back last week.
No, he's back. Like he practiced last
He
week.
did practice.
So he's gonna play this week.
Yeah.
Now we'll see. With Nick Chubb, that team is very different. Because now Deshaun's not in 3rd and 8 the whole fucking game. And these receivers, man, I know they say Deshaun sucked, but they had a highlight tape of how many drops these receivers have been dropping for him, bro.
Was it bad? I haven't seen it.
It's fucking horrible.
Is that why he fucking walked off the field? Yesterday?
No,
Yes.
there was 12
That was-
guys in the huddle.
Oh, that's why he was.
Everyone talking about he quit. He didn't quit. If you go back to the clip, you see what's number 2 name? Amari Cooper counting, and he knew if he stayed in the huddle, it'd be a penalty. Instead of him walking off his delay of game, it's 5 yards over.
It's funny. I
over
actually
10.
do have that clip.
Okay.
It's 5 yards over 10, and they know and that's why he did that.
Oh, it took the delay.
Marty, can you actually play the clip from it for us, please?
There was 12 guys in the huddle.
That's 12 guys.
Everyone's talking about he quit on the team. He quit on the team. It's 12 guys.
Well, that's actually the name of the actual. That's like the title of that.
Yeah,
You'll see.
Yeah. Okay.
Marty, roll the tape.
You got to back it up. You'll see if you go, depending on
How much before Deshaun Watson quit on this team?
Nah, he didn't quit. It was 12 guys in the huddle.
Okay, so it's just really a high IQ play.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's a 5-yard penalty over 10.
10-yard penalty.
Here comes the crowd. And they can't waste another timeout here, can they? Looks like
Like just if you back up a little bit, Mark, you just start at the start of the video.
That's all he had.
If you know from the start, you can still count. You'll still
I know. I'm just
you'll
that's
still
where
see.
the clip starts. I'm just saying. Where,
If you go to the start of the video, when you can see all the receivers,
you could take the
and then
delay
just
and kick
it's
the
5-0 linemen,
Yeah,
quarterback 6. You see.
Yeah, it's smart by Stefanski. His opportunity to go for it on 4th down went out the
so
window.
what it was
Second,
is he didn't quit on the team. The announcers just hyped it up.
He
What are
just-
you doing?
Yeah,
Like, they didn't even
They
understand.
didn't even understand.
Yeah, so it was the announcers that hyped it up. And really, it was just a high IQ play.
How you play up, walking off.
All right, so here's the question: Is the Brown season cooked? 1-4.
I don't know.
Yes, they
No,
won't.
I don't think
they
so.
won't make the playoffs. If that's
So are we
the
talking about, are they making the playoffs or are they just giving up?
I feel like
They're
not making the
trying-
playoffs is cooked.
cooked. Yeah, they're cooked. They're not making the playoffs.
Like, what are you contending for?
They're cooked.
It's the first quarter of the season, bro. A lot of shit can happen. Their best player comes back.
Okay. So hold on. Is there a possibility of them making the playoffs? Yes. Will they? More than likely, no, because only a couple teams go on runs like that. You know what I mean? When catch fire at the end of the season, win the last 10 games. Is that possible? Yes. Will it happen? More than likely, no. They're cooked.
The thing is, too, in their division, everyone has 2 losses.
Okay.
So they're 1-4. Everyone has 2 losses. Everyone knows that's a very tough division. Even like if you ask the Ravens today, they know their hardest game is against the Browns. Nick Chubb comes back. All in football, bro. It's a game.
So you're saying that the Browns could possibly win this division?
I mean, honestly, anyone in this division
Anyone
is still
can-
early.
No,
It's early.
They're
Yeah,
not
I'm
in
not.
the division.
I'm just listen.
they're cooked.
I wouldn't say they're cooked. Let me see when the first game. Nick Chubb comes back.
Okay.
Next Sunday.
Okay. We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see. What's your opinion?
Because they have a nice roster. It's not like they're getting blown out. They got blown out.
They got blown out by the Commanders.
The Commanders aren't. Let's be honest here now.
Stop it right now. Don't tell me that they have an elite offense because of Jaden Daniels. That defense is garbage.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I'm never gonna say a Dan Quinn defense is garbage.
Oh no, they can't be too garbage. Shit, they held the Browns to 13.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know about that.
Yeah,
They got.
But,
they
but
might.
that's
they're
the point, is that the Browns don't have an offense.
they're formidable.
When was the last time the Browns scored 30 points? Joe Flacco was on the team.
I'm just saying.
Well, so am I.
Yeah, for sure.
When was the last time Deshaun Watson scored 30 points for the Browns?
They're cooked, bro.
All right.
Stick a fork in them.
Oh, the Niners cooked.
You know what? Last week I said the Niners wasn't cooked, but I'm changing my mind this week, bro. I think the Niners cooked.
I don't think so.
And I think so, and I'm gonna tell you why. Their injuries, they can't all stay healthy at the same time for whatever reason. Someone's always hurt. I watched Brock Purdy's post game interview. He's just like, yeah, we just got to get back. Don't they come back and play Thursday night against the Seahawks?
Yep.
Yeah, they got to bounce right back. I think the Seahawks actually win too.
I doubt it.
I think the Seahawks win. The Seahawks just lost a nasty game. They're going to come back with conviction. They're prepared for the 49ers. You know what I mean?
Seahawks
Because
just
it's
got
a
their
divisional.
ass beat
It's
by
a
the
divisional
Giants.
game. It's a divisional game.
Yeah.
So they're going to be ready. And also, I don't know, bro. Luck's just not on the 49ers side this year. Like I said, in all sports, it takes a little bit of luck to get to the next level, to boost to the next level. And luck just not on their side, bro.
I'm gonna say this once again, guys. This is week 5. There's a lot of football left for us to be saying these guys are cooked.
They're cooked.
The 40.
That's what I said last week. I said, bro, no, they're not cooked. They're
49ers
going
are not
to get
cooked.
healthy. They're going to
Let him cook.
I said that last week. They're going to get healthy. They're going to be fine. They're going to fall into the plane.
They'll still win the division.
They ass cooked.
Who the fuck's gonna win
Who's
that?
gonna beat the division?
Who's gonna win that division? Nobody. It's the 49ers division.
Daddy, chill.
Who's on the top of the
Marty,
division
stop
right now?
with that gay shit, bro.
Who's on the top of the division? The Seahawks?
It's the Seahawks, Cardinals, Rams, and Niners.
Yeah, the Seahawks.
Rams suck. Seahawks can't get their head out their asses. And who was the third one?
The Cardinals.
Rams.
Cardinals. Yeah, the Cardinals won. Bro, let's be honest here, guys. Come on, let's be serious. The 49ers are winning that division.
No, bro.
Who the fuck's going to win it, Debo? Then who do you have to win that division?
The Seahawks.
The same niggas who just lost to the Daniel Jones Giants?
They just lost to the Cardinals, the 49ers.
The Cardinals are a better team than the Giants.
No, they're not. Barely.
Wow.
Oh, my
You're-
God.
now
Are
I
you
know you're
serious?
crack.
Barely what? By the records? What they got?
Bro,
One
we're
game
talking
over
about the
them?
roster.
What they got? One game over them? So that makes it so much better?
What?
Giants are
Bro, there is
terrible.
no way you're here. There's no way you're on this fucking show right now saying that the Giants are better than the Cardinals.
That
They
is
say they're-
fucking nuts.
They're the same. They're on the same level.
No.
No, they're not.
Bro, are the Cardinals making the playoffs this year?
Name
Are the
5
Cardinals-
Giant players.
Are the
Just name
Cardinals-
5 of them.
Hold on. Are the Cardinals making the playoffs this year? The Cardinals.
Yeah,
I mean, they can.
You just said it.
I'm asking you.
You just
I didn't
said
say
the Cardinals.
I didn't say the
Oh,
Cardinals
you
make the
said
playoffs.
Seahawks.
I just said the Seahawks going to win the division. Are the Cardinals making the playoffs?
I mean,
Yes or no?
They can.
they can, but I don't
Okay.
think so.
No, they're not. Are the Giants making the playoffs?
No.
Exactly. So those teams fall in the category of teams that's not making the
But the
playoffs.
Cardinals have a better
I'm here to
chance
tell you right
of
now.
making the playoffs than the fucking Giants.
We don't care.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Yeah, like if the Giants
I'll
play
give
the
you that.
Cardinals, the Giants.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
I think that the Cardinals are beating
Either way it go,
them
both
up.
of those teams are trash. Those are teams that you're supposed to win at home against. Period. You're supposed to beat the Cardinals.
I don't-
When you're at
No, no,
home,
no,
you're
no,
supposed
no,
to beat
no,
the
no.
Cardinals. When you're at home, you're supposed to beat the Giants. Yes.
The 49ers losing to the Cardinals isn't as wild as the Seahawks losing to the Giants. That's a divisional game. We both know in the divisional games, anybody can win that game. The sorry-ass Giants flying across the country, going to this so-called 12-man stadium and waxing their ass is a surprise.
Bro, that shit was lucky as hell. You just said it right now that they cheated on the last play. He held him down.
He said they
jumped
cheated.
over him.
I said
you
it was a
said that.
penalty.
Exactly. That's a cheating. That's a penalty that they didn't call.
But
he
that-
held him
but
in
I-
down.
I never-
He jumped over him, blocked the field goal, picked it up. It's lucky as fuck. It's cheating. And it's all that shit, bro. They got lucky and they cheated.
And look,
They
at the end of
shouldn't
the
have
day-
won that game.
Fine, you say the Niners are cooked. I'm
Okay.
done arguing.
They
this
shouldn't have
argument.
won that game, bro.
I-
They
listen.
cheated to win that game.
I am probably the biggest 49er hater. I am a Cowboy fan. And I think you are tripping saying they're cooked.
They're cooked. They're out of it, bro. They're not lucky, bro. They're not lucky. They're not making the playoffs. If they make the playoffs, which they won't, they'll be a wild card.
That's
They're
so
not-
disrespectful.
they're not
I'll
winning the
bet you
division.
100 the 49ers make the playoffs.
You stupid.
I bet you 100 they don't win the division.
Bet.
Ooh, that was juicy.
Bet.
They don't win the
They
division.
don't win the division.
That's
49ers do not win this
crazy.
division.
All right, that's a good bet. That's a good bet.
That's a really good bet.
All right.
You fucked up.
One of us fucked up. We're going to find out. We're going to find out.
What do you guys think? Are the Niners cooked, or are they going to win their division?
They're not winning the division.
I don't know. I don't.
I don't even think they're gonna make the playoffs.
My next
No, they're
question.
not winning the division.
That's crazy. My next question
That is-
They
is.
can't beat the Cardinals at home. You're not winning the division.
That's-
if anything, you lose to the Cardinals in Glendale.
I don't
okay.
see the Cardinals
Okay.
going
The
to
Cardinals
game.
gonna win this game in Glendale when they come here. We could bet that too.
Wait a minute. I thought they played in I thought they played here.
Oh,
Where was that game at?
In San Francisco.
How do you do that?
Yeah, that's what I'm
How you
saying.
do that?
They're gonna win when they come here.
What
Watch.
the hell is going on?
Since the Cardinals is so good, they're gonna beat the shit out the 49ers when they come
I
here.
don't like it.
Yeah. I'm gonna put 100 on that.
Somebody take the shit from Marty, man. Marty's just out here pressing shit, bro.
You stupid.
Marty's just pressing shit.
Hey, you know what? You know
What does this do?
You know what's
I'm
you
here
know,
to tell you right now. We don't care.
you know what's funny about this conversation is that the Cardinals play the Packers this weekend,
Okay.
and if the Cardinals win, your beloved Packers are not going to the Super Bowl. They're not going to the playoffs. They're cooked. To your logic, do what the bullshit that you just said for the last 10 minutes. The fucking Packers are cooked if the Cardinals beat them.
I agree, which they want. You want to bet 100 on that one?
I'll bet 100 on that.
So you got 100 on the Cardinals.
I have 100 on the Cardinals.
Bet. Bet. This guy.
Just out of spite.
Bet. Packers.
100 on the Cardinals. Jordan Love ain't
Did-
shit.
Did the Packers win last week? Yesterday?
Yeah, they won.
They won.
Who they play?
They played. Who did they play? I watched that game too. I don't know. I'm at brain fart. I'm drunk still. Shit.
No, they played the Rams.
The Rams. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, they beat the Rams.
I got 2 featured bets on the Rams receivers, and both the motherfuckers are hurt. I got Puka on one for 1,200 yards,
Trash.
and I got Coop for 1,000.
More trash.
Puka's definitely not trash.
No, I'm saying it's trash that he's hurt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Those
yeah,
fuck.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Not trash.
Let him cook.
All right. My question following up to the upsets is my last one, actually. Are the Commanders going to the playoffs?
Oh, for sure.
No.
The Commanders are not going to the playoffs? Are you crazy? Man, you're tripping.
They'd have to win the division.
Yes, and that's what they're going to do.
They're not beating the Cowboys.
Boy, you still stuck on the Cowboys? Are you kidding me? Face it, bro. The Cowboys are a mediocre team. Just face it. They are. They're a mediocre team. Just face it, bro. Yeah, bro. Face reality. The Cowboys are a mediocre team right now. Last year, the boys was cooking. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
This year, they can't really get over that hump yet.
Okay.
Now, I'm not saying that they won't.
Okay.
Because, you know what I mean, I'll be a fool because they have all of the products. They got all the players.
Okay.
Yeah, they got all the players.
NFC
They got
NFC
offense, they got defense, but for some reason they just
The
can't get over
Cowboys
hump.
are 3-2.
NFC.
The Ravens. I mean, the Redskins are 4-1.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
The Redskins gonna win, bro.
Let's see. All right, look. Here's what we have. This is what the current standings are as of today.
Okay.
Washington's at top at 4-1, Dallas 3-2, and then obviously you have Eagles 2-2, Giants 2-3.
For sure.
Who has the Redskins played? They still got to play
Cleveland.
the Steelers. They got to play the Steelers.
Sure.
They got to play the Ravens. They got to play the Cowboys twice. Bro, they ain't beat nobody yet.
Bro, they just
And one thing I love about the NFL, what makes the game so sweet, you get that little run when you're new,
For sure.
and then everyone figures you out. And I'm telling you right now, the Ravens are gonna put the blueprint out on them boys.
The
Now,
Ravens.
if they beat the Ravens, now we're gonna start talking.
Okay. So at this very point in time, when I asked the question, are the Commanders going to make the playoffs? Your answer is
No, I'm gonna tell you why my no. I think only one team out of the NFC East will make it because I think the wild card is gonna go to an NFC North team because I think that's the best division in football right now. So I think the reason I say Redskins aren't gonna make it because the wild card. I think 2 of the wild cards are gonna come from the NFC North.
North. Okay.
So I think that's why I'm saying no.
okay. All right. I mean, they're only one game ahead of the other three, so it's not like
Yeah, I mean, this is the beginning of the season.
yeah, it's not
Yes,
crazy.
but their season is about to hit. They're about to go through some shit. They got the Ravens, then they have the Cowboys, then they have the Steelers. Like they're about to
I'm
go.
gonna tell you right now. I'm looking at the
They're-
schedule. When they
go
play
ahead.
the Ravens, then they beat the shit out the Panthers, then they beat the shit out the Bears, then they beat the shit out the Giants, then they beat the shit out the Steelers, then they got the Eagles.
Beat the shit out the Steelers is crazy.
yeah, that's crazy.
They win. They win.
They're not gonna win.
They play at
Go ahead.
home. They play at home.
They got
play
a
at home
couple
against
more
the
ducky
Steelers.
games, and then they got to go through some shit.
But by then you're talking about how many
Then-
how many games did you just name? 5.
So yeah,
So they
and the
win
Ravens,
4 out of
they,
5.
They lose against the Ravens next week. Let's
Okay.
be serious.
Yeah.
And they play in Baltimore.
Okay,
If
okay.
they win that game, it's gonna be
The
held until
only
the
for
captain.
sure win, and after that is the Panthers.
Hold on. The chat says Gabe 142 says AFC North is not good, unfortunately. Without Malik Neighbors and Singletary, the Cards are better. Yeah,
Oh, I forgot. Damn, the Giants didn't have 2 of their best players.
yeah. They didn't have 2 of their best.
All right, so
Yeah,
go
for
ahead.
sure. So listen, if they beat the Ravens, which they won't, then this whole conversation is going to be completely different.
If they beat the Ravens,
If
this
the,
is
which,
a
which,
whole
which,
different
which
conversation.
exactly, which I'm not giving them credit.
You
I'm
got
not saying they
fucking
could've
Lamar
done it.
Jackson versus Lamar Jackson Jr.
Junior for sure. So, but it's going to be an interesting game. I'm definitely watching that. They beat the Panthers. They
That's a
play at
for
home.
sure win.
They're home. They're at home now.
Okay, that's
the
one.
Panthers.
Okay.
The Bears at home.
They'll beat them.
They beat the Bears at home.
Yes, they,
They play
do.
the Giants. They beat the
They
Giants.
beat the Giants.
So that's 3 in a row. Steelers at home.
I can't call the
You
Steelers
Steelers.
at
can't just
home.
say the Giants because everyone knows those
In
rival
division,
games,
for
those
sure.
divisional rival games aren't
sure.
just a guaranteed win. They're not.
They're not for sure.
But if you would have
hold
put,
on, but
if
all of this shit that y'all just talked about the Giants, now y'all gonna say, oh, they're gonna beat. Oh no, they're gonna beat the shit out the Giants.
Yeah,
No,
they are.
before I told you about, I said what was impressive was the Cardinals beat the Niners. That was a divisional game, but the Giants don't play the Seahawks all the
I
time for them
understand
to
that.
come here and
Oh,
win.
I completely understand
But
that.
in
But
those
y'all just
divisional
talked like
games,
the Giants was just the dog shit team in the whole NFL.
I'm never just throwing.
Y'all said the Giants was the dog shit team in the NFL. Yes or no?
I didn't say they were the
Yes.
worst.
Y'all,
They are.
exactly. So they're gonna beat the shit out of these boys. They're 4-1. They're gonna beat the shit out of these boys. They're gonna beat the shit out of them.
I would have to say that they're going to beat the Giants.
Exactly. They're gonna
I
beat
would
the
say
Giants.
that.
But it's not guaranteed. But
Not.
I'm gonna put my
Especially
money.
divisional
But
games.
my money is going. None of these games are in guarantees. The NFL, they could fuck around and lose to the Panthers next week.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Continue.
But listen, they're
Continue
gonna
after the
beat
Steelers, please.
They're not beating
Steelers,
the Steelers.
Eagles, 50-50
I
game.
don't.
Eagles beating them.
50-50 game. Because
It,
they play in
it
Philly.
depends
They
if
play in
it
Philly.
depends if Brown and Devontae Smith is back. If there's not back, then
They'll both be
For
back.
sure.
They're
That's-
hamstring
That's
injuries.
a 50-50 game.
One's the hit and the other was a hamstring. They'll be back.
50-50 game. Then they play the Cowboys.
That's a dub.
For who? The Cowboys? In Washington?
yeah.
No. They beat
This is a divisional
Bro,
game.
name me. You
Might have
can't
watched
name the last time. Name the
watched.
last time a Cowboys outside of the Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
Name me the last time the Cowboys
Oh,
have lost a divisional game.
Bro, listen. I'm
The Cowboys don't lose division. We dominate our division.
I'm just gonna say, the last few years. This is a new year, bro. It's a new day. Stick a fork in them.
You want to bet that
Ain't no
game?
play-
Do you
Bro.
want to bet that game too? Do you want to bet that?
Bro.
Do you no? Do you
In-
want to bet that
Wait.
game too?
In Washington? Yes.
Yes.
I bet 100.
Bet.
Bet. Then they play the Titans. That's a win.
That's a win.
Then they play in Washington. Then they play the Saints.
That's a
And
loss.
then
5.
whatever. Then they go back to the Eagles.
So far, they have 5 wins.
Yeah, they got 5 more
You
wins.
have 5 more wins.
They'll be 9
For
and
sure.
9 and 7.
For sure.
Well, not yet. He still has.
Well, then, I'm just saying, then they play. Well, okay, the Titans, then the Saints, the Eagles again. So the Eagles going to win twice.
No, they'll split.
They're going to split. Then they play the Falcons. Who fucking knows with the Falcons? Then they play the Cowboys. They're going to split. They're going to split. They split with the Cowboys.
We don't split with the
Eagles.
Redskins, brother. Only team we split
Oh,
with is the Eagles.
Redskins. The Redskins are on the top of the division right now. You just talked about like this.
That's still-
Give me that-
hold on,
give me the
hold on.
first 5
Hold
games
on,
they
hold
played.
on.
Hold on. Give me the first 5 games they played.
That's the record you guys just said is 10. The record would be 10-6.
10-6. I'll give them
Won't happen.
to the playoffs.
That's playoffs.
That's playoffs.
Okay.
Oh no,
We're here
11,
for it. We're here for it.
11 and
In the NFC to win,
No, 10-6. There's only there's
17 games. There's 17
17
games.
games.
Oh yeah.
11 and 6.
There you go.
11 and 6. Playoffs.
you know,
Playoffs?
10 games won't get you in the playoffs in the NFC this year.
No, I'm saying 11.
Won't.
He said
you,
10.
you need 11.
Yeah.
11's a wild card.
Yeah, they get 11.
Yeah, I didn't say
Bro,
they
they
were going
got
to Super Bowl.
4.
I just said.
Who's the 4 though? They beat the Browns.
They beat the Giants. They beat the Bengals.
You should just
The
count
Cardinals.
losses here.
No, he's asking.
They only got 1 loss.
They got 1 loss. The Buccaneers beat the shit out of them in Tampa Bay, which they were supposed to do. They beat the Giants. They beat the Bengals. They beat the Cardinals, and they beat the Browns. 4 teams.
4 teams that didn't make the playoffs last year.
True.
All right.
But 2 tough teams. The Bengals are
That was week 1. Remember they caught Joe slipping.
no. That was week 3. Actually, that was week 3. That was a tough game, and they beat them in Cincinnati. That was a tough game, and they beat the Browns. Y'all beloved Browns. Deshaun Watson.
I'm just saying, I tell you,
hell, fucking.
once Chubb gets back, that's a whole different Browns team.
Yeah. Okay. Well, he's not back.
He'll be back this week.
Well, he's not back yet, so we'll see.
All right.
Can you bring back the NFC?
They're cooked.
Let's look this up. All right. Let's get past the NFC East. Let's move on in the North. We have the Vikings, one of the last 2 teams being undefeated at 5-0. We have the Detroit Lions at 3-1. They had a bye week this week. The Green Bay Packers at 3-2 would just beat the Rams, and the Chicago Bears winning their 8th straight home game, beating the shit out of the Panthers at 3-2. Toughest division, I
That
think.
division is fucking tight, bro.
This is about like as even as the AFC North, which we'll cover in a minute, as far as toughness.
Yeah, Jesus.
Are any of these teams cooked?
No. Every last one of these teams can make
Fight, bro.
It's a fucking fight. Dog
Yeah.
fight in that division.
Yeah,
Real.
I have to agree. It's going to be an interesting.
I'm surprised the Bears are 3-2. Jesus, they just keep.
It doesn't feel like they are though.
It doesn't, bro.
It feels like they're 1-4.
It doesn't, bro. 'Cause
But
most of their games that
Find
they
a way to
won,
win. You got to find a way to win when you got a
exactly.
young quarterback.
Most of their games that they won, they've been dog fights, bro. That's why.
And then he
They beat
finally
the
had a
shit
good
out of
game
them yesterday.
He finally had a good game.
Yeah,
so.
for sure, Caleb.
yeah, he did. I think that's what it was. I think this was the first game that he was still running for his life, but his decisions were a little bit better. And I mean, him and DJ Moore were just clicking.
Yeah, for sure.
And I only knew that because DJ Moore's on my fantasy. He had 100,000 yards yesterday.
He balled last night.
Yeah, so
But I mean, we can't really give them that big of a us because
it's the Panthers
it's the fucking Panthers.
for sure.
A win's a win.
A win is a win for sure, but I'm just saying I'm not finna.
That's the same
I'm
Panthers
not
team.
finna
Who
boost.
did the Panthers beat the other day?
I'm not finna boost these boys up
The
like
Panthers
that.
went and spanked somebody the other. Who did they beat?
I think that was Raiders.
They beat the
Yep,
Raiders
they beat
36.
the Raiders,
Yeah,
yeah.
36-22. They beat the Raiders.
All right, NFC South. This was before the season started. This is what we said was arguably one of the worst, the second to worst divisions in football.
Still
I don't think it's the worst, second to worst anymore. I think this division is a little bit tougher than we thought. I mean, the Saints started their
what
seasons
division-
2-0.
What division? I mean, out of the NFC right now, who would?
Oh, the
who would-
NFC for sure.
I'm just saying. So out of the NFC,
I'm saying
who
in the
would you-
league.
All right. So yeah, the NFC. We'll start with the NFC. Who is the? What division is the NFC South better than right now in the NFC?
None.
In the NFC, better than
None.
None.
that fucking NFC sorry ass West.
Nah, come on. Let's be honest.
No.
Nah, it's about it. Nah, yeah, you're right. Nah, for sure. Yeah,
AFC. Who's the worst division? You can only say the
The
AFC. North.
South.
With everyone, with the Titans.
South. The Titans.
Yeah, that one's ass.
Yeah, that one's
Okay,
trash.
Yeah, that one's trash.
Yeah. We'll get to the AFC in a moment.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, who is cooked here? Besides the Panthers.
in this whole thing, the
No,
Ra-
no,
the-
any
No,
of
no,
those-
in the NFC
Bro,
South.
listen, the New Orleans Saints are super, super like you can't underestimate them. You never know
all
what
three
team-
of those boys can make the
Yeah,
playoffs.
they are. All three of those teams can make the
Like right now,
can win a division.
Yeah, Atlanta looks the best because of that offense, but that defense is porous.
Yeah, I mean, the Atlanta should be 4-1.
Who they lose to that they shouldn't have lost to?
Atlanta, the Steelers in week 1. Remember?
But
Yeah,
they
that
got
was-
their ass beat.
It was
I mean,
18-10. It wasn't that bad.
yeah, it
They lost-
was. It's a Steelers. When you
lost
play the
to the-
Steelers,
It's always
and
a
it's
low-scoring game.
19-10 game.
Yeah.
The Steelers beat your ass because that's how the that's
That's
how
their game.
Steelers want to play.
That's
They
their
Oh
game.
no! You know the game that it was against the fucking Saints. Remember? It was
Yeah, that
at
last-
the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
against the Saints. They
Yeah,
won
they-
24-26.
That's what it was.
Bro, Mike Tomlin wants the game to be
Exactly what it was
12-6.
yesterday.
Yes, that's why I told Otis, my boy, last night. The Cowboys are going to lose this game. This is a Steeler game.
Yeah.
They're waiting for Dak to make a
There was
mistake.
Oh no!
which he made two
Correction! I'll take that back. They won against the Saints. They lost 2 games, right?
Yeah.
They lost against the Chiefs.
Okay. Well,
They were supposed
That's
to.
an L.
yeah.
And they lost against the Steelers with
And what was the score with the Steelers?
18-10.
That they got their ass beat.
That's not an ass. That's not an ass.
That's a
whooping.
Steeler ass whooping, brother. Steelers aren't going to score a lot of points. They're
Yeah,
going to
no.
run the ball,
Yeah.
play defense.
If the
Well,
Steelers
if
ever
you-
beat
if-
you by 20 points, you are absolute
You're
trash.
ass. If the Steelers beat you by 7.5,
Yeah, for sure.
you got your ass beat. That means
for
you
sure.
could not move that
For
ball.
sure,
Yeah.
for sure, especially when you just score 10 points.
Yeah, no, I mean when you looked at the game yesterday, you were
Let's go
at
10
pregame when you looked at this like any like if you're like just a regular fan that just casually watches football,
Yeah.
you'd be like, oh, the Dallas is about to beat the shit out of the Steelers.
But if you look,
But if
Dallas
you
is the
really
plus
pay attention,
to the game,
yeah, like that was Steelers game all the way to the last
to
second.
the last, bro, I'm a Cowboy fan. I knew we lost when he fumbled. On that first down, when he fumbled, I said, "There goes the game."
you go.
And then Dak grabs the ball. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
The pass. I'm like, that should have been picked.
Should have been picked.
Should have been picked. Third one, that should have been a holding call. Wait a minute, what's going on here?
Yeah.
And then Dak threw the touchdown.
Yeah.
And he wanted to go to CD, but they double bracketed him.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Not only that, remember they're at the goal line and the guy dove like 8 yards across the
Fumble.
fumble.
I was like,
oh my
that's
God.
the
What
Steeler
was it?
way, bro. The guy, bro, they showed the shit. The nigga was 8 yards in the end zone, bro. And he takes 3 steps and fucking
And
Bobby
dives.
Boucher's it, bro. He fucking Bobby Boucher.
Yeah, he does Bobby
I didn't-
Boucher.
I didn't see
Bro, it's like a movie, bro.
I
Yeah.
didn't see that. I didn't
Marty,
Bro,
can you see
it-
if you can get that clip? Bro, bro, when he lines up like he's a fucking safety.
the Cowboys.
Jesus Christ.
End zone
Fumble. Bro, the shit.
Bro, yeah, like they hiked the ball, gave it to Dwaddle, I think is who they gave it to.
Yeah, Ricky Dowdle. Which I was mad. I'm like, why the fuck Zeke's not in the game?
Yeah, that should have been a Zeke play for
Come
sure.
on, that's Zeke. That's why we brought him back.
Right,
Bro.
so-
Sure, finish those
Bro,
plays.
Debo, wait till you see this shit. This nigga, he's a yard away from being out of bounds. On the 1 yard line.
Not that far, but he's far though.
Bro, he's far.
He's far though.
Bro, he's far. The nigga's lined up as a free safety, bro.
He's not that far, but he's fucking
Bro.
far though. Like when you
I
watch the
cannot
replay, you'll be
wait.
like, "What the fuck was that?" It looks like some alien. Just
Anybody
like,
else dives, they're not even passing
No way.
the line of scrimmage.
Me and you were at full sprint, could not dive that far,
Bro,
But this guy's
what y'all
too-
say, Bobby Boucher?
bro.
Bobby
He's
Boucher.
bro.
and then it's
He's
not
250. He's not a light
he's
guy.
a big nigga.
He's a big dude.
Bro, he's huge. What's crazy is, yeah, the dive's impressive, but how does he hit
The ball in perfect position.
perfect?
Yeah,
Look, hold on, Marty. Roll the tape.
yeah, let me see this. Let me see.
Roll that. Okay, look how far he is.
Right,
He's the
No,
nigga
no, no, no,
standing
no,
on
no,
the
no.
S.
It's the guy at the bottom.
in the bottom.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
it's the nigga with the S. You see what the S is?
Oh yes, that's
That's
true.
him.
Yeah, that's him.
Okay, play. Oh!
No, that was
Balls
no,
up. That is him.
No, in
What
real
team-
time, that doesn't look like crazy.
Turn it. No, they
No, I'm just
try to
I'm
get the
just-
end zone.
the
Can
smack.
you get
I
the
hear
end zone?
No, hold on,
No,
hold
I
on.
just hear the smack. Wow! I heard a smack. Oh my god!
Yeah, and like, oh man,
Bro, I thought the game's over.
is that the only thing?
No, not this one.
God, bro, that was Bobby Boucher.
Oh, fair.
Bruh. You gotta look. The end
That's not
zone
it either.
shit is the best. Let me see if you can get the end zone.
Oh, the end zone angle. He's saying. Okay.
Let me go back to it. I'll find you one with the slow motion real quick.
Oh my god.
Bruh. Bobby Boucher that hoe. I'm like, game over. I'm like, what the fuck?
Who is that safety, bro?
He's not.
He's not.
He's like
the
their
linebacker?
second team out. He plays outside linebacker and middle linebacker.
No, he's a linebacker.
He's yeah.
They need to pay that man.
But he rushes the passer though. He's not like one of them guys who just drop. He's not like a Fred Warner that just plays coverage.
Yeah.
He can go after the quarterback
I
too.
see. Shit, doing shit like that. I bet he can.
Bro, he was so far back. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Oh my god.
Yeah, when they did the replay for this, I was like, yo, like he launched himself
Bro.
Yeah.
over a pile of people,
Yeah, bro.
over, and then finally, and just
bro.
timed it correctly to where Dwaddle was at and punched
Bro,
it out of
if
his
you
hand.
can see the end zone cover of the
That
shit.
boy's a playmaker.
That makes it the end zone
That
slow
boy-
motion was crazy
That
work.
boy's a Pro Bowler.
Making plays like that, goddamn it,
Yeah,
you
for
might
sure.
be.
For sure. Remember the Madden when you got that light bulb above your
Yes.
head? That's him, bro. He's a playmaker, bro. Promise you.
Back in the days on college football, when you know you about to make a play, your shit start bubbling.
Yeah, for sure.
that-
That's him.
This shit was bubbling last night,
I promise you, bro. This shit was
bro. You
bubbling.
can hear, on that end zone copy, you hear when Dak goes, "Oh shit."
Yeah, you literally hear that.
You hear
Dak
it?
go, "Oh shit."
He's like, here we go. Oh shit.
That's exactly what he says. Here we go. Oh shit. And he dives through the ball, bro. It's
Oh
wild.
my god.
Bro.
Oh my god.
But yeah, man.
Fuck,
The
it. we'll
Steelers,
watch it. We'll watch it later. We'll watch it.
Yeah.
The
I don't have it
Steelers-
right now.
Let me get
It's all good.
the Steelers, bro, if they beat you by 10.
By 10.
Yeah, your ass is
You
grass.
got whooped.
Your ass is grass because they don't even want to.
All right. Can we go back to the NFC real quick? We'll cover that one time, just real quickly. Last but not least is going to be NFC West. Who's cooked here?
The Rams for
The
sure.
Rams are absolutely cooked.
The Rams,
Now, I do want to mention Cooper Kupp comes back next week or 2 weeks.
Okay.
Puka Nacua comes back the week after that.
Okay.
Defense, they have
Who's
too
coming
many-
back on their
They
defense?
have too many young boys playing on their defense.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Who's
There's
coming back?
too
on
many
their
young guys on that defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're cooked.
It feels
It's
like
Mike-
it
it's
feels
Mike
like Matt
Singletary.
Stafford is like also running like he's just hurt, bro. He's getting beat up.
Yeah,
Yeah, because he's throwing
What
throwing
is
to niggas that should be at the YMCA. Like, come on, bro. Like, bro, no disrespect. Tutu Atwater's a baller, a Miami guy. Demarcus Robinson is a fucking Florida Gator. I'm a Gator.
Yeah.
These guys aren't 1 and 2 receivers. They're
Right.
4 and 5s.
Right.
No.
My fault. We got to chill on the N word because remember on YouTube for the clips.
Oh.
That's why we got to chill.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they'll delete our clip if it got too many.
On YouTube?
Yes, I do all the.
Them niggas say nigga all the time on there. Oh.
I don't know for some reason, bro. You know what I mean?
Shit.
They'll flag our shit.
Okay, bet.
Yeah, they'll flag.
All right.
That's why we got you. Anything else we could say?
Fuck.
But we can't say like any like anything
That ninja. What about that
Yeah,
ninja?
there you go.
Yeah, anything that got gay slurs or
Yeah.
N words or
For sure.
yeah, that's why.
Let's go to AFC.
Who's cooked? I hate seeing who's cooked, bro, in the NFL this early. Because, bro, one game could change your whole season.
All right. Well,
Guys
then
start
AFC,
clicking.
East?
AFC
Oh.
East. Who's
Bro,
cooked?
New England is cooked. Miami is
Oh,
cooked.
for sure. New England's cooked. I don't know now.
Bro, it's Tua.
I don't know about Miami.
Is Tua coming back?
Yes.
Tua's coming back next week.
If they blow on Tua again, then he's cooked.
They what?
If they blow on Tua again, he's cooked, bro. If anybody grabs his flag, anyone grabs his flag.
Yeah, bro. What kills me about Tua was the game was over, bro. Why are you running?
Right.
And then you already got who do you think you are? Lay your ass down. Slide.
Anybody get 20 feet of you, slide.
Bro.
Aaron Rodgers don't play that shit. You want to be close to him, bro.
Bro.
Watch some Aaron Rodgers film, bro. If anybody get close to Aaron Rodgers, bro, I'm talking about they'll be 10 yards away, he'll slide.
Bro, that's how you gotta be.
You gotta be.
You're too good.
Especially for Tua, bro.
We had this conversation last week.
Yeah, bro.
So okay, is Miami cooked?
No.
Is the Patriots cooked?
No, they're not cooked.
The Patriots?
No, they're not
They're
cooked.
absolutely
Listen to me.
Absolutely cooked.
Listen to me.
What
Listen to
NFL
me.
are you watching?
Can you listen to me?
I'm gonna listen.
Just give me a second.
I'm gonna give you 1 second.
Have you ever used one of those grills, the flat iron grills?
Yes.
You know, after you're done eating, cooking, you got to come with the scraper.
Yeah, scrape them up.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's that shit at the end when you scrape off the grill? What's that?
The crust.
That's what the fucking Patriots are, okay? They're not even cooked. They're the fucking crust on the grill, bro. Them boys are done. Dead.
I love
you
that.
can't even eat it.
Hey man, you remember the Dave Chappelle like?
They not
where-
cook their crust.
You remember when Rick James was like, "Did you step on that man's couch?" He's like, "Hell no, I don't step on that man's couch. You think I am? I have more sense than that." Hell yeah, I stepped on the man's couch. That's what Chizo just did right now. He goes,
Yeah.
"I'm not gonna say anybody's cooked." He goes, "Are the Patriots cooked?" He goes, "Man, they're not cooked. They're the crust."
on the grill, bro. That burnt black shit.
Oh my god.
The burnt black shit that you got to turn the grill back on to get enough heat to get it off. That's what them boys are right now. Them boys are filet mignons.
AFC North, which is what I like to say is the toughest division of football. Baltimore, Pittsburgh, Cleveland, and Cincinnati. Ironically,
I disagree.
I feel like the records don't really speak.
We thought it was going to be the toughest in the football. But
I think it
it's not-
still is.
I don't think
Because
so,
any
bro.
day, bro, no bullshit. When Nick Chubb gets back, now,
Okay, we'll see.
any one of them boys can spank you. Any one of them boys could give you the longest 60 minutes of your
The
life.
Bengals being 1-4 is wild.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean,
Played some good teams.
they played the Ravens and they lost in overtime.
They lost in overtime. They barely lost to the Redskins. They
should have won that game for sure.
did they lose to the Chiefs? Who did they play week 1?
Let me look and see.
It
They paid.
it was like a game they should have won.
The Giants spanked them, wasn't it?
Was it?
No, I
or was
don't
it the
think
Steelers? I'm looking right
No,
now.
they played the NFC East. It was the NFC
They-
East.
oh,
spanked
the
them.
Patriots.
Oh yeah, I know they're regretting that. Yeah, bro.
The
You
only
could-
win that
you
the
could have
Patriots
been
have
at
is against the
3-2.
Bengals.
God.
You could have been at 3-2.
Oh, the Patriots.
I mean 2-3.
Yes. They lost against the Patriots. Then they beat the Chiefs. The Chiefs barely won 26-25. They won by
But here's the thing. They're going to get that thing rolling. Do you really want to face the Bengals in the wild card?
yeah, they have played some tough teams though.
Joe gets this thing rolling. Joe looked good last night.
Hey,
Outside of that interception,
he threw for 460 yards, and I think Jamar Chase had 200 of them, and he still lost.
Yeah.
No. Jamar had 200. T. Higgins had the other 200, all right? and both them boys had 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they lost. The Commanders beat them. They beat the Panthers like they were supposed to. But what's killing them?
If we're going to look
what's
at
hurting them is the Patriots. They shouldn't have lost that game.
Yeah, not because they're sitting at 2-3.
Yeah,
And they're right behind.
They're with everyone else.
Yeah, they went with everyone else. Yeah.
All right, AFC South. We can agree that nobody in the AFC North is cooked. So AFC South, the worst division in football. Who's cooked here?
The 2 teams at the bottom.
Is Indianapolis cooked?
No.
No. They're not making the playoffs. I mean,
I don't know.
If Houston, okay, the only way they're going to not make the playoffs or make the playoffs is if
Remember, bro, they gave
injuries. It's injuries.
They gave Houston a run for their money at home.
I understand that, but I'm just saying with injuries, that's the only way that they can make the playoffs. They're not. Houston's going to win this division. They're not going to be a wild card team.
I'm gonna stick with my guns, just like I did when we talked about them. I still like the Colts here.
I like the Colts. I see a ton of upside. It's just that Joe Flacco is him.
He's that guy.
And I know that they lost yesterday, but they should have won. They should have beat the Jags. But there was no Jonathan Taylor, and
and that makes a huge difference.
But at the same time, like Joe Flacco made up with it by throwing to Alec Pierce. He threw it to Michael Pittman. He threw it to basically Ali Cox.
You know what
these
Joe
guys.
gonna do?
He threw all the receivers.
Joe's gonna sling that rock, baby. You already know Joe's gonna sling that rock.
No, you know what? The Colts beat my Packers, who's going to win a Super Bowl this year. So you know what? The Colts can still make it.
Still can make it.
Yeah, they still can make it.
I like the Colts. I don't want to say that they're cooked. The Tennessee Titans, absolutely cooked.
Denver's 3-2.
Yeah, we're about to get there too. Jacksonville cooked.
Done.
We're about to talk about the worst teams in football in a minute.
They're crushed.
AFC West. Who is cooked here?
Oh, nobody.
The Raiders.
I think the Raiders are
They don't
cooked.
even have a quarterback.
Yeah.
They benched Gardner Minshew last night for.
They're just beating garbage teams.
They're just trying to get Shador.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh, you saw the interview?
They're not even beating garbage teams because the Panthers beat them.
Yeah, the Panthers beat them. Yeah.
Oh, the Panthers beat them? Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
The Denver Broncos being 3-2 is wild to me. They should be like 1-4, but they're 3-2.
That defense is fucking amazing.
Right, that's what it is, bro.
That defense is good, and they can. No, I wouldn't say they can run.
Besides Sutton, who's the other offensive weapon? McLaughlin is a running back, and then they have Jamil Williams or James Williams.
Yeah.
What you're talking about for the Raiders?
For the Broncos.
Or the Broncos?
It's like who the fuck it, you know what I mean? Outside of Bo Nix, like who do you know on the offensive side?
Nobody.
Because Jerry Judy's not there.
Jerry Judy's gone. He's in Cleveland, riding the wave.
Right.
Well, they got
dropping touchdowns.
They got Ford.
Ford.
They got Ford, the running back.
That's
That's
Cleveland.
the Browns.
Oh, the Browns. Who y'all say?
The Broncos.
Oh, the Broncos. My bad.
Fuck Ford. He couldn't.
Man, Ford sold me on so many.
Man, he's
such a fucking weenie.
Why
the fuck they didn't keep Kareem Hunt?
That was a terrible mistake for not I don't know.
Yeah.
You knew Chubb's gonna give you 10 games every season.
You would think they would. I mean, I would say it was because of his whole personal reasons, the whole thing. But they have Watson.
Yeah.
The code of ethics isn't there.
But Watson wasn't beating no bitches. He was just getting a rubby tubby, bro.
Yeah, that's it, man. Yeah, that's bogus for that shit, man.
Fucking rubby tutties beating.
Yeah, well, sure. They bogus for that shit.
My bitch gave me a rubby tubby last night.
Hey.
I ain't getting in trouble for it.
Hey.
And listen, bro. If Deshaun signs that contract with the Texans, that rubby tubby situation never gets out there.
I agree.
I truly believe that.
Ooh.
I feel like
I
that's
agree.
the organization pushed that out. Oh, you gonna leave us?
Ooh.
Bet. Got
Right.
something for you.
Yeah,
Nah,
I agree.
You know what? I'm going to take the reverse on that. I think that's the reason why they got rid of him.
No, because
No,
it happened
no.
after.
It happened
yeah.
after he wouldn't sign.
Yeah, it happened after.
When he said he don't want to sign.
I don't know, bro.
No, I'm telling you, that's when it happened.
No, what I'm saying is he probably didn't want to sign because of that.
No. He was getting the rubby tubbies there. It happened
In Houston.
It happened on campus and at his house. He had the masseuse come into the stadium to get him right.
Oh yeah. So the organization keeps that under wraps if he stays.
Of course.
Yeah.
Star quarterback. You want him younger? How you like him, Deshaun? Shorter? Taller?
Yeah. Asian, Caucasian, persuade.
Bro, we're dealing with men with ungodly amount of money.
For sure.
Well, the abundance is crazy because it's not just money.
Yeah.
You're a star player.
You're that guy.
Everybody knows who you are. You're
Every
like a local superhero.
Bro, they had Asian dudes out there looking for Asian women that could, rubby tubby.
That's crazy, bro.
It was crazy, man.
Yeah, for sure.
What a time to be alive.
So, okay, since we're on the subject,
Yes.
what do the Browns do with Deshaun Watson?
Nothing.
Nothing. Just keep
You
it the way
paid him.
regular schedule programming, the way it is. You're
Listen.
completely happy with everything.
There's a few things. I mean, it's not even.
Don't
about
just tell
being
me the Nick
happy.
Chubb shit. What do you like?
I'm gonna tell you what you do exactly for him.
ahead.
Get him counseling because all that shit is in his head, bro. It's in his head. He's a player. He can fucking play.
Yeah, he
it
can
wouldn't
play.
just give him that money for nothing. But all of the off the field shit that's going on is affecting him mentally and it's showing on the field. Get this mess of counseling.
So if you were the
More
owner, if you had control of the Browns right now, a coaching and GM and ownership, and you had sat down with Deshaun Watson right now, and you were like, "Look, I'm gonna need you to take a couple weeks off." Is that what you're saying?
No.
Just get him counseling.
Listen,
You're gonna be like-
this is what you do with that, bro.
Counseling.
Yeah, the counseling might work. You just gotta let the train roll, brother. Because if he's making good throws, right?
Yeah, like you said, the receivers are dropping the ball.
are dropping it. It's just timing, bro. Right now, no quarterback outside of Tom can consistently throw 3rd and 7s, 3rd and 8s, 3rd and 9s in the NFL and consistently be good. That shit doesn't happen. You need a little bit of help too.
I mean, I would say Jared Goff, Matt Stafford, even
For sure.
maybe not Aaron Rodgers today, but Aaron Rodgers, could have done that. Could still do that.
For sure.
No.
I think the Browns are cooked, but
No quarterback can consistently play under the pressure and consistently give you.
Yeah, I think
you
they're
need help.
yeah, I think they cook. But like you said, get Chubbs back, get some counseling, let
Yep.
the receivers start catching the ball, and maybe next year,
It's just timing.
maybe next year the timing be a little bit better. They have a little bit
just-
of
it's-
luck on their side.
I wouldn't do nothing, bro.
be okay.
There's not that many good quarterbacks in the league.
Yeah, they'll be okay.
And you
in the
got
long-
one.
In the long run. They'll be.
It
fine.
just needs a little bit of time. Last year he was hurt. That played a big part in his mental. And this year he's trying to come back. They've been moving a lot of pieces with the offensive line. Nick Chubb's not there. I mean, just give it a little time.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, I mean,
Maybe next year. Remember your coach used to pat you on your back after you lose. Say, we'll get him next year, kid.
Good next year, pal.
Yeah, that's it for that's for the Browns. We'll get them next year's. The Cleveland get them next year's.
well, I have an idea for Deshaun Watson.
What's your idea?
Marty, pull it up.
Or bring the Asians back.
Right, for sure. They get them right.
No, man. Yeah, look at the image under that.
Yeah, where he walked off the field.
Marty sleeping.
Yeah.
They can't waste
There you go.
another timeout here, can they?
This is what I think that the Cleveland Browns need to do to Deshaun Watson. Give him the inside sales manager because he's selling the shit out of all my picks.
Stupid.
He's a professional salesman.
You a
He's
damn-
selling everybody. He's selling us, his own fans, and his own teammates.
He ain't selling his accountant.
Look, listen,
Loaded.
right now,
Yeah, it's smart by
in order to
Stefanski.
consider for this
His
role,
opportunity to go
just
for
click
it on
apply.
fourth down went out the window.
Deshaun Watson, I suggest you apply. Let your man's Jameis Winston
That's crazy.
go ahead and take a couple of snaps. You need to get some sales training.
What's wrong with this guy, man?
This guy's something else, brother. Deshaun ain't that bad. That's crazy work.
Yeah, jeez.
Bro, it's like fucking nails to a chalkboard watching him play.
I've seen worse.
Yeah, well, not $230 million worse.
Yeah, for sure.
Daniel Jones.
He's not $230 million guaranteed.
Daniel Jones
He's
is
150.
Still.
That's $150 million. That's $100 million cheaper.
I would watch Deshaun play over Will Levis.
I would have watched Sunshine over Will.
I would take Deshaun over Bo Nix.
I would take Bo Nix over Deshaun.
Fuck no.
At least he runs and tries to kill himself to get 5 yards.
I bet the Dolphins would take Deshaun Watson.
For sure.
For sure.
Okay.
For sure. I bet
And
the Raiders
Deshaun
would,
be getting his ass
the Raiders
killed.
would too.
Bro,
Deshaun be getting his ass killed, and he still get up.
Yeah, for sure. The Raiders.
Deshaun
Raiders-
Watson with Tyreek Hill.
Crazy.
Yeah, that'd be.
At least you know they'll catch the ball, bro. The one yesterday, bro.
Yeah, I saw
the
that.
one yesterday,
I saw that.
when he's scrambling for his life, bro. He put that bitch right here on Jerry Jeudy, bro. That bitch dropped. I'm like,
Come on, right, for sure. You do all of that to fucking drop the ball.
Yeah, it's crazy.
them niggas need to get. I mean, them ninjas need to get the application.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
I mean, all right. Well, I do have a comparison segment here. Right now, C.J. Stroud and Nico Collins are the top of the duo here in terms of quarterback to receiver at the moment. So it's them compared to everyone else. All right. Okay. So C.J. Stroud and Nico Collins or Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb. Go ahead.
Are you asking me?
At the current week
mean,
5.
My boy's not looking that good right now. We're not on the same page, so I'm gonna rock with Nico and CJ.
All right.
My boys they don't look like last year. I'm not taking nobody over them two. But as of right now, fuck no.
Yeah, as of right now.
Yeah, right now.
They're not rolling. That's why we look so bad.
Right now, I agree. Stroud, give me Stroud.
It's Stroud. And,
Stroud, all right.
Yeah, they got a crazy connection.
C.J. Stroud and Nico Collins or
That's what you
Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase.
Oh, right now, I'm taking CJ. I'm taking Stroud and Collins damn near over. Ooh,
I ain't
I
gonna
don't
lie,
know.
boy.
This week was kind of tight.
Back to back.
not-
This
200
week
yards.
was kind of
Back
tight.
to back 200-yard games.
I don't know, bro. That's tight, bro. That's a coin toss, 50-50.
I'm going to have to go with Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow on this one.
Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow. I don't know,
Yeah.
bro. Look at their record. So I'm still leaning.
I'm not
I'm gonna go
looking
CJ. I'm gonna go CJ and Nico because they've done it every week, and they would have kept. Nico would have had. Speaking of that, I took Nico's yard this game. This motherfucker pulled his hamstring in the end of the second quarter and blew me. But
He still had 100 yards.
no, he didn't.
Oh, he had 79.
78. I had him for 84.
Oh, yeah. Damn.
Oh shit! In the first,
I have him in my fantasy.
Bro, second quarter, like 4 minutes left, pulls his hamstring after the big touchdown.
Yeah, right after.
Jesus Christ!
Right after the big touchdown.
Oh, he has 79 already. That was fucking.
That was the 79-yard
78.
catch. He
Yeah,
had
I know.
two. Yeah,
He had two catches
for
78
79.
and a tud.
That was
Yeah.
free.
So if he's healthy, they've been doing that all year.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with them over who's next.
Me too.
Okay. C.J. Stroud and Nico Collins or Sam Darnold and Justin Jefferson.
Ooh, give me Sam and on this one, because I mean, Jefferson. I think Jefferson is a better receiver. Than
I'm gonna go CJ and Nico again. I feel like Sam has to fold. Who is this guy? Who is this?
He's been in the
fucking guy,
league for
bro?
like 5 years. What do you mean?
He's a fucking wing. They're right. I ain't gonna lie. They look good. They look very good.
Okay. All right.
But if I'm
this
taking those duos,
Okay.
I'm gonna go CJ because I think
this.
CJ's
I'm
better than Sam.
I'm not going off of the past. I'm going off of this year. Give me Sam and Justin.
Okay. So this next one's kind of skewed because, well, you'll see and find out. But C.J. Stroud and Nico Collins or Tua and Tyreek Hill.
We're going off of this season.
We're going off this season.
Yeah, I'm gonna go CJ. But
CJ for sure.
but
Last season,
If Tua was not hurt,
bro. Last
if
season,
Tua's not hurt, there's not outside of, and y'all gonna say what y'all say. Outside of Dak and CD, I'm going with fucking Lil Head 2 and fast as your boy.
for sure.
If we're going off last season, hey,
Last season, shit. Give me Reek and Tua.
okay. C.J. Stroud and Nico or Brock Purdy and Brandon Ayuk.
come on, bro. I know you threw that in just because
For sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Good try though.
All right.
For sure.
C.J. Stroud and Nico Collins or Patrick Mahomes and Rashid Rice.
Hey, it's a
It's hard to
you
go
can't. I
against
can't.
Patty, bro.
I can't.
go against Patty, bro.
You can't go against Patty. you could have been.
I had
you
to
could
say
go
that.
Patty against somebody. You can go Patty and the core
Jesus Christ.
because they beat you with the core. I'm taking Patty, brother.
Bro, you can give me. I'm taking Patty over Jesus and Moses. You hear me?
Patty,
Real.
hey,
Give me Patty.
as long give me Patty and the referees, and I got a chance because they get every fucking call, bro.
I'm telling you.
Oh man.
They like the '90s Bulls.
For sure. Give me Patty over Jesus now.
Listen, bro.
Straight up. And the 12 disciples.
And what the fuck happened to Travis Kelce, bro?
Oh no, I think
Bro,
he's
the
done.
man plays like he's. Oh my god.
Travis Kelce, Mark Andrews. I mean, let's talk about-
Mark balled last night.
yeah,
Mark,
but still, like, let's say overall in the season, he did have a light. He did.
Go ahead.
No, I'm saying like overall this season, before the season started, we are like, man, these tight ends are looking deep this year. Man, they have been the most sorry ass positions all year long.
I'll say this about Mark. Travis, I have nothing to say about that fucking guy.
No, but Mark's coming off an injury.
Mark's coming off an injury, but
And
the
likely.
Ravens are a run. They were already a run first team. Then you add Henry, bro. PFF has Mark Andrews as one of the number 2 blockers in the game right now.
For sure.
He looks like a left tackle out that bitch.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's what they're doing with Travis.
No.
That's true.
Travis Travis ain't blocking. Travis ain't catching. Travis ain't running. Travis ain't doing shit but that stupid ass podcast with his brother, and he's constantly getting his ass licked by Taylor Swift.
Hey,
he ain't doing shit.
You got $100 million on that podcast.
At least Mark Andrews is out here. We ain't talking about podcast. We talking about strapping your fucking chin strap and playing fucking football.
Yeah.
If you want to be a fucking podcaster, go be a fucking podcaster
Yeah,
and let one of these young boys get this tight end position.
Yeah, he's just not hungry.
He's not doing nothing.
He's not hungry no more. He's not hungry.
He made it.
He got Taylor Swift.
Yes.
He got $100 million.
Come on, bro.
He's chilling.
He used to just
got
ride.
how many Super
he
Bowl
used to
rings?
Just ride first class.
Now he's got his own jet.
Now he's in Taylor's
Yes.
jet.
Bro.
Motherfucker's getting pampered.
Right.
Showed up late to his brother's podcast. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, bro, for sure. He's
fuck
Hollywood.
Travis, bro.
Hollywood
At least
Travis.
Mark Andrews, I know right now, is sore. You know why Mark Andrews is sore? He was blocking his ass off
Hell
this
yeah,
week.
yeah.
He might ain't been catching a lot, but he's sticking his nose in.
Hey, you know what? Shout out to Mark Andrews for fucking gritting it out.
Yeah. Like, what's the name was saying, oh, they're going to trade Mark Andrews.
No, they're not.
You're going to trade that guy?
Yeah, you're not trading them.
They're running the ball behind him, the fat-ass Pritchard,
For a reason.
for a reason. You're not trading that guy.
Hell
Yeah.
fucking no.
Well,
Yeah, hell no.
Fuck Travis, whatever his name is again.
Travis Swift.
Bro, Travis Swift, yes. Hey, he gonna get married and change his name. You hear me?
that's crazy.
Travis Swift.
Travis Swift. What did
Let's move on.
Baseball.
Baseball.
Do y'all follow AB on Twitter?
Yes, he's hilarious.
Oh my! He says all the shit you think about.
Yeah.
and you know you can't.
He's
say.
like cracker of the day.
Bruh. Hey,
He posted somebody picture,
Hey,
bro.
Hey, he wrote. Travis needs some black pussy because this ain't it, bro. That shit had me weak.
Oh yeah,
bruh.
no,
Oh, my God.
he posted
Oh, is that
Travis
what he
Scott.
said?
I'm not Travis Scott. He said Travis
my
Kelce
God.
20 like before Taylor Swift, and he was like he had like a black girlfriend,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
and
He's
then
like,
and
he's
then
black.
afterwards
Yeah, he's
he
black.
put like a busted ass picture of Taylor Swift. I'm
Yeah,
like,
bro.
dang, that's crazy.
Oh.
Yeah, bro. It's tough. All right, my bad.
And I bet you he didn't post them bank
Debo,
accounts
you
though.
need.
He didn't post the bank accounts though. He didn't post the black girl bank account and then Taylor Swift bank account. That's what he should have posted.
Yeah.
You're with a billionaire now.
You can't compete that.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, baseball. MLB baseball has been
Ass this year.
I think dramatic would be towards the end of the season, and now that we have playoffs coming in, man,
It ain't really been dramatic, bro. It's just the fucking Mets, bro. They fucked up so much of my money. God damn.
So we know where you've been
they
putting
like
money
the
on.
Miracle Mets. or
Bro,
something.
no one
All
fucked
over
my
again.
money. No one fucked my money more than the Braves. Okay?
Ooh.
They got all these fucking hitters, and niggas ain't hitting shit.
Bro, you know what? It's just the injuries.
Daddy,
bro.
chill.
The injuries. It's the injuries.
Here you go,
people bring,
Marty.
bro.
Bro, I'm about to break that fucking shit, bro. Stop with that gay shit, bro.
Oh shit.
Get used to it because I actually inherited that button on the live stream.
That shit's so good.
No,
I hate that.
it's the fucking injuries for the Braves, bro. That haunted them.
Strouder.
Fuck the Braves.
Strider, yeah, and Acuna, bro.
Yeah.
Hakuna Matata.
Yeah, Acuna fucking killed him when he got hurt. And Strider, bro, they lost probably the best leadoff hitter in the game, arguably with
And one of
Acuna.
the best hitters.
Yeah, and their best in the best pitcher in the game was Strider.
Strider is, yeah.
Yeah, the best pitcher in the game. So it was just the injuries. For
Where did Strider hurt?
He, I think it was an elbow.
his arm. I think he
it's
got
on his elbow.
what's that
No, I think that
what's that injury that all the pitchers get?
Tim something,
Yeah,
Tim
whatever.
Joy, whatever.
Yeah, whatever his name is.
Either way, he was gone in the beginning of the season. So, toast.
Yeah, for sure.
But can we put up the graphic? Right now, this is the postseason picture as of today. As we saw that, yeah, Houston ended up getting knocked out by the Tigers on getting swept out 2-0 because it's the way that baseball works. For the people that aren't aware how it works, it's a 3-game on the first round. It's a 5-game.
The best out of
Best of 3,
in the wild
best of
card.
5, and then best of 7 on the championship, and it's also best of 7 on the World Series. So right now we're all on the second. Yeah.
When we were younger,
Yeah. So now we're on the second tier, and the Tigers upsetted the Houston
which is crazy.
Astros, which was insane.
The
But it was really, I actually got to see it. It was really cool to see. They're the youngest team in baseball, and they ended up beating the Astros.
Which is really not, surprising. They have one of the best pitchers.
But they're the least experienced in playoffs, and they beat the most
What was your biggest
experienced.
surprise this postseason so far?
Definitely, I think right now is definitely the no, I have the Tigers beating the Astros
for sure.
as the biggest upset for sure.
For sure. I don't know, bro. The fucking miracle fucking Mets, bro. Jesus Christ, bro. They
They
fucking
should've-
won in the 8th inning, in the 9th inning, bro. Oh my God, twice. They fucked the Brewers up, bro. They shouldn't have lost.
My
The
boy
Brewers
still
should have
had
won.
that shit.
Yeah, he's hurt. You hear him hurt?
You had big money on that one.
Yes. Yes.
Yo, he is hurt.
Bro.
We over here talking about the other side. He's like, man,
Fuck
the
that side,
fucking
bro.
Mets, the
The
Mets.
fucking Mets, bro. They fucking.
How much money you lose?
How much money, bro?
Oh my God.
Man, thousands. Thousands. You just say that.
All right, well,
So as of right now, who wins it all?
well, okay. Let's start with the. Let's go to the ALCS.
You could take the delay and kick
Yeah,
the
America.
field goal.
America.
Do the Tigers beat Cleveland? Cleveland is up 1-0. They play in about like an hour, 30 minutes.
I
30
like
minutes.
Cleveland in that series.
Yeah, Cleveland tough.
Cleveland beat
They
the shit.
out of
Well, it
them.
was all in the first inning. It was 5-0 in the first
Yeah,
inning.
they started off with.
They started off, and the game ended with 7-0
Yeah.
You could
So-
take the
Yeah,
delay
for sure.
and kick the
I
field
think
goal.
Cleveland.
Yeah, I like Cleveland.
Yeah, I think they just super.
They just got better hitters.
Yeah, they've been dominant. Yeah, they've been
Opportunity
dominant
to go
all
for it
year.
on fourth down, went out
Okay.
the window. The second,
Um,
Deshaun Watson started walking off
Royals
the field. He
and,
just
and Yankees. I feel like
Landslide.
Yankees are struggling.
They are. The Yankees always struggle in the fucking.
Yeah, but they struggle and still win games.
They barely like.
Man, it's the postseason, right? Ain't no such thing as barely in the postseason. A win's a win, brother.
Yeah.
Because
I
you
know,
should
I
have
watched that
barely
game.
beat me. Because you should have barely beat me, right? Hey.
All right, so you taking the Yankees?
Yeah,
here?
I'm taking the Yankees.
So Yankees and Cleveland. Who wins that division or that?
Cleveland. The Yankees.
As
they fold everything.
hard as it is for me to say, I like Cleveland.
Okay, so then Cleveland goes to the World Series now.
Cleveland goes to the World Series.
Wow.
You're saying that like that's that wild. That's not that wild.
Cleveland. They've been balling.
Cleveland
all
been balling, bro.
I mean, I get it, but I mean, I wouldn't.
It ain't the
I wasn't
Cavs.
expecting that.
year. Yeah.
I say it was the Cavs.
It ain't the Browns.
It ain't the Browns.
All right, other side.
All right, here we go.
It ain't the Cleveland. We'll get them next year.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
They've been balling.
All right.
Cleveland been
Been
balling.
balling.
They're the number 2 seed.
Marty, other side, please.
Right, for sure.
All right.
This man said Cleveland. They're the number 2 seed.
I
bro.
get it.
Okay. All right.
Relax.
All right. So don't be surprised if the Philly make it. Would they, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Philly.
They're the 2 seed too.
Yeah, I think
I like Philly here
I
though.
like the
I'm
Dodgers.
going Philly. I'm going to Philly to win it all.
Even though the
I'm
Padres
going straight
came
to
out
the States.
talking all that shit, doing their thing, I'm going with the Dodgers. That roster's too good not to fucking go to the World Series, bro.
Yeah.
So it's the Yankees. The Dodgers fall. I'm just going with the scenario that's played every single year. Until I'm wrong, I'm going with the same scenario. The Yankees fold, the Dodgers fold every freaking year.
So
who do you got going?
If they're going to fold, they're going to fold
Philly.
right now. They'll fold against the Padres.
Maybe, yeah. They probably fold against the Padres. Who knows? They fold every single year. And if they don't fold against the Padres, they fold against either the Phillies or the Miracle Mets.
I feel like what America wants is the Yankees versus the Dodgers.
Oh, for sure. Hell yeah. I mean,
For
that's
sure.
obvious, bro. You know what I mean? That's just
For sure.
That's just like in fucking NFL. America wants the fucking Chiefs versus the who?
Cowboys.
Cowboys. Yeah.
It don't matter who comes out the AFC. The America wants the Cowboys.
Versus
If they can get 49ers, Cowboys
every year.
in a divisional or
in a
something,
divisional,
that's
yeah.
big money.
That's
Yeah.
big money for sure.
And then
that's-
Chiefs, Ravens, or Chiefs, Bills,
yeah,
that's
for
big
sure.
money.
Big money. For
I would say Steelers too.
Oh yeah, that's big
Yeah,
money. too.
like last night,
Oh, that
that
was
was
big money.
that was a big money game.
That was big.
Yeah, that was a
money
big money
for
game.
sure, for sure. Every year,
Yeah.
the Steelers.
But the Steelers ain't had a quarterback in a while, and that's why they're kind of
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But Justin don't look too bad. He just got to learn to throw that fucking rock.
Yeah, he looks scared.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so Mets or Philly? You said Philly.
Give me Philly.
You?
Chizo, who you got?
It's the series tied.
I like the Mets, bro. I still like the Mets. I mean, bro, when you have hitters, anything can
They
go.
both have hitters though.
Yeah, for sure.
They do, but I like the Mets hitters.
Mets got that magic right now, bro.
They got Francisco Lindor. They got some guys. They got some.
Yeah,
Hey.
but check this out though. They got Alonso. But
Peter-
check this
Peter
out though.
Alonso, they got-
All this lucky ass shit for the run out for the Mets. They ass is grass this year. They got lucky.
Look, you just saying that because you lost money,
Oh
right?
no, bro, they got lucky as fuck, bro. Bro, they scored 5 fucking runs in the 8th inning yesterday.
Okay.
That's not luck, bro.
That's luck, bro. They luck's finna fucking run out.
Rolling.
They luck finna fucking run out. They had fucking Hater in. I didn't even know Hater went to fucking Philly. They knew if they couldn't close it with fucking Hater, get the fuck out of here, man. They ass is grass. They luck finna fucking run out.
Hater, he
right.
used to play for the Padres, right? That's
Yes,
that.
and
That's
then he went to the Brewers. And he got lucky as fuck against
Hater.
Hater.
That's the pitcher that wears the Jordans.
Yes, with the long hair and
yeah,
shit.
I like him.
Yeah,
He's a
bro.
good closer.
Y'all rock him? Y'all lucky as fuck, bro. They luck finna run out, bro.
Oh, they rocked him?
Yes.
Oh, that's not luck.
That is luck.
You rock a dude like that, hey.
That's luck, bro.
They had Hater in the pickle. They had him in the,
They put his ass in the figure 4.
they had him in the,
That's fucking crazy.
they went to teeing off on his ass.
put
Hey,
his
that's
ass
one
in
thing
the
about
crossface
baseball,
couple.
bro.
Man,
When they
fuck
start
outta here.
teeing off on a pitcher, man, hey, get somebody going.
Get your ass out of here, man.
All right, so Philly. You have Philly?
I got
You have Philly.
I got Philly, man.
Who do you got? Mets? He has Mets.
Okay.
Not to cut y'all off. Have y'all ever seen that meme where those college kids called the dugout
No.
and they got the pitchers warmed up?
Uh-uh.
Oh, you seen it, Marty?
didn't
That's
see it.
just funny, bro.
I didn't see it. I didn't see
They called, I don't know how they got the dugout phone number. And they were like,
Oh yes, I saw that. They-
get them going.
So they're like watching their friend. They're watching their friend play baseball. They're playing. Two baseball teams are playing against
He's
each
like,
other,
yeah,
but their
bro.
friends are watching it, like streaming it.
Right.
Well, one of the kids ended up calling the dugout
I don't know how
of the
he got
team,
the number.
the team of his, that his friends are playing. He's like, "Hey, make sure you get Johnny in.
No, he said, get Johnny warmed up.
Yeah, get Johnny warmed up."
Exactly.
And then like minutes later, he actually gets on the field.
Hey, they get first of all they get them warmed up and get them on, and he get them on the field, bro.
Oh,
It's
my
the
God.
wildest shit,
Yeah.
bro.
So it's something that happened for real?
Yes,
Real life,
This is-
yes.
This is like last week. I just saw it.
They're
Motherfucker.
watching the game. They're watching the game, and
It's like middle of the game. It's like
they
sixth
figure
inning.
out- It's like no, it's the 8th inning.
Oh,
The
okay.
guy on the phone goes, but it's the 8th inning. He says, "Get him warmed up," and he hangs up. And
his
moments
friend.
later, bro,
He
they're
gets
warm,
on.
They're warming. He's like he's in the dugouts. He gets him out. He gets him out. He starts warming up, and he gets him in the game.
He gets him in the game.
Wild as shit.
Yeah,
No, bro.
that's just crazy.
I don't know why I just thought about that right now,
Get him
bro.
warmed up. Send me
Get
that,
him warm,
bro.
and then he hangs up, so it makes it seem like he's really the boss.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Get him warmed up, and he hangs up. Hey, this motherfucker,
I gotta
man.
see that. Bro.
Yeah, I gotta
Send
show
that
it to
me.
you.
Funny
This is
clip,
fucking
bro.
hilarious.
It's awesome.
Send that to me.
All right, you taking the Mets?
Yeah, take the Mets.
I gotta take Philly
Just to
here.
fuck with Debo.
Oh, okay, yeah, I gotta take Philly here. Obviously, I'm taking the Dodgers. I just can't.
The Padres have fucked up so many of my parlays, bro. Let's go Dodgers. I'm rocking with my boy Zotani, bro.
Yeah.
I gave him that nickname.
You?
He hit one last night too, out the park, right?
Who?
Otani.
No, he went 0 for 4.
Yeah, they got their ass
Who
whooped.
didn't he
last-
hit
It
a
was
home
10-1.
run?
Oh yeah, no, the game before.
Yeah, game
the
1.
game before.
Game 1, third inning.
Friday.
Trust
yeah.
me, I was
You-
watching every inning.
Yeah,
You been
Friday.
drowning?
Yeah, Friday.
No.
No
I've been
bullshit. No bullshit.
no. Actually, I've been cashing out with baseball. The Discord's been cashing out with baseball.
Playoff baseball is the best baseball. Regular season.
He says no.
ass.
He
I
was just-
love
Not for
playoff.
betting. To watch.
Oh, to
yeah.
watch is
Oh, to
amazing.
watch.
To bet is horrible.
Oh, the betting is fucking horrible. I've been getting cooked. I've been watching so many people say stay away from baseball.
Playoff baseball.
Playoff baseball.
Playoff baseball
Yeah,
is
man.
like
Bro, I'm 0-6 in playoff baseball.
playoff baseball is better than regular season NBA, bro.
Yeah.
Don't fucking do it, bro.
Yeah.
It's horrible, bro. It is.
And I still bet. I'm gonna bet regular season basketball.
Well, the game starts in about 30 minutes, so we'll see.
Who plays
Anyway,
in 30 minutes?
Tigers and the Cleveland Guardians.
Take Ramirez for a hit.
So, all right, let's move on. NBA. Yesterday is first day of preseason, or second day of preseason, I think.
Second day.
And LeBron James got to
Which one?
hey, LeBron James 1 and 2 got to share the court for the very first time on preseason against the Suns last night in LA, prime time. Marty, roll the clip.
In the desert, and here we go. We've been waiting for it. It is the preseason, but LeBron James and LeBron James Jr. are on the floor at the same time.
That is nice. That's really nice.
Gold is hope.
Yeah,
But he
As a
dope.
father, that's
That's
kind of
dope.
dope.
yeah. Marty, can you show the second
What the
clip?
fuck is Marty doing?
Delay and
It's
Deep ball, how about on the floor, selling out as Jack says. Here,
It's assisting his father.
Oh, Bronny
Jackson Hayes, you talking about sacrificing your body.
that's 3 fouls
That was
on
the clip I got. My bad.
Hey, your boy set us up.
Bronny was
Bronny was a fucking.
That would have been dope though.
Bronny was doing what I just did. I was being a spectator.
LeBron looked hella slow though, bro. Like,
I mean, it's preseason. What are you doing?
46, bro. Like,
The man is 54,
Man,
bro.
I'm just saying he lost his
still
step.
giving these young
He had to
boys.
sign up AAR paid right before he
buckets.
got on the court, bro.
LeBron lost his
LeBron's that old white man you see at the YMCA. You be like,
Give me
oh,
the business.
I'll bust his ass. Get on the court. He giving you straight buckets.
Anyway, LeBron ended up only playing 16 minutes, giving you 19 points. Still,
Not only.
yeah, 16 minutes still gave you 19 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. Bronny, on the other hand, played 13 minutes, gave you 0 points, 2 rebounds, and
Were
0
they ever
assists.
on the court together?
Don't know. I just actually scraped.
Mars,
this
do your
from,
homework.
Yeah, they
from
know they
Bleacher
were.
Report.
It's-
I
Marty,
think
were they
they were both in the
were.
court right
Oh, doing
in the
warm-ups.
beginning. At the beginning of the game.
okay, during warm
Or
up.
doing warm-up?
Okay, during warm up.
I'm sure during
Like
warm up.
doing the game.
I think the beginning of the game.
They started. So you said Bronny started?
I think they started. Yeah.
Oh,
No, Brian didn't start.
it looked like he started.
I think he
from the
did.
video.
I think he started.
No,
Starts-
run it
Who
again,
knows?
Marty.
I'm not gonna have this argument with you
Marty,
guys.
can you run it again,
Marty,
please?
play the first video. It looked like he started.
That was warm-up.
Look at it right now. It looked like he started. And if they did that just for the.
In the desert, and here we go. We've been waiting for it. It is the preseason, but LeBron James and LeBron James Jr. are on the floor at the same time.
That is nice.
Yeah.
That's really
They
nice.
are on the court. Yeah,
That's tight, bro.
on the court. Yeah, they are court. That's
Hey man, I don't know if anyone says hate. Everybody can hate about it, but having your fucking son on the NBA court
I
with
don't
you
understand why.
is
I
fucking
don't know
crazy
why. I don't
tight.
know why people be hating. I don't get it. If I had a son, I'm gonna put him in the best position to be successful. I'm gonna try my hardest. That's what a father's supposed to do.
Yeah, that's just
Sure.
dope as fuck.
He doing what he's-
And to do it not in a shitty team, he's in the fucking Los Angeles Lakers.
They are pretty shitty.
right.
I'm a Clipper fan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it don't matter to me.
Nah, the Lakers are. Yeah.
So let me ask y'all this: does Bronny play on a Lakers roster, or does he go to the G League?
LeBron's not gonna let that happen
No.
because it's like the whole Giannis thing, bro. So you're gonna piss me off,
Like my brother. Yeah,
like
his brother.
really the 15th guy. You're gonna piss me off, where my son can't be on the road with me every game.
You
Why
mean my
is he
brother?
going to the G League? You know what I mean?
Okay,
my,
gotcha.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
son, no. I'm saying it's like Giannis.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
That's
It's
what I'm
like
saying.
Giannis.
Because Giannis wants to help his
Hold
brother.
on,
yeah,
hold
yeah.
on, because Giannis has two brothers that's on the Bucks.
Yeah. But
Other one is in the
his
G- is in
big
the
brother
G League.
His big brother is the one that
His big brother's on her team.
It's
The other
yes.
other one is on the G.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I'm saying it's like
so Giannis
that.
don't have enough pull to have both his brothers on the team.
I don't. At that point, you're tripping now. At that point, we're getting this nigga paid. He got a rock. He got a contract.
Does LeBron get his youngest son on there in the same team at the same time?
Nah, at this point,
if he's but hey,
LeBron not going. No,
Bryce,
LeBron gonna
Bryce,
retire.
Bryce,
Bryce supposed to be better, I guess.
Bryce like that though.
Yeah, for sure. But
Bryce
by that
is
time, he's gonna
reclassified.
retire.
Well, LeBron might not retire. That's
LeBron need to retire.
That's in 2 years.
Did you see how slow LeBron was looking?
This man dropped 19 in 16 minutes. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You move LeBron's
Bro,
ass.
his dunk was slow as.
That's because he ain't trying, bro. LeBron is still
He
that
barely
guy.
dunked the ball.
All right, so look, I asked ChatGPT to ask us a question about this here.
Okay.
And this is what it came up with.
All right.
Is LeBron's presence on the court with Bronny a positive for team chemistry, or does it create tension and distractions within the Lakers roster?
He is the Lakers roster.
Good question, ChatGPT.
ChatGPT, shut your ass up. He is the Lakers roster. What is he going to do? Because if one of y'all boys step out of line and say, I don't like this shit, LeBron James, the GM, will get your ass up out of
Exactly.
here.
So
We'll
that's
find
why-
somebody who will like
exactly.
it.
So you answered the question yourself. It's going to cause tension and what was it? Tension and what?
Yeah.
It's
Or
gonna-
It
distraction.
ain't tension if you're gone.
tension and distraction.
It ain't tension if you're gone.
Tension and distraction.
I want you to
tension.
complain.
No, that's tension.
I want you to complain.
Like, this
Your ass be out of here.
this
Only motherfucker who can
bitch.
complain on that roster right now is Anthony Davis. And he is so team LeBron, he ain't doing shit.
Yeah, for sure. What was LeBron? Second round, 54th pick or something crazy? like that?
Yeah, he's here.
LeBron?
No, Bronny.
You know what?
okay.
Bronny's
55th.
perfect now. Bronny's
55th.
perfect. Hey, go get us some coffee. Get us some chips, especially on the road.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm
Carry
saying?
our bag.
But listen, bro, no one can teach you how to be a pro but than
No, no, no.
LeBron. Like, LeBron
Then another pro.
has done it the right way, bro. We might say, we know he done, back in the days he used to come to Arizona and hit a couple of holes. But what dirt do you have on LeBron? There's nothing.
Nothing. For
No.
Sure.
So he's teaching him how to be that guy.
Yeah, for sure.
Teach him how to
He's
work
grooming.
out.
Yeah, he's grooming
Teach
them.
him how to.
I mean, yeah, I think that's one of the coolest things that we're all sons.
Yeah.
We all have fathers.
Sure.
Can you imagine our father bringing up to the highest level? It doesn't have to be basketball, but just the highest level of anything. And he's like, "All right, son, this is how you do this. This is how you do that. Hey, don't do that because I already fucked up that this way. Or if you are gonna do it that way because I did it this way before and I got fucked up on. All right,
for sure.
and bring you up. Hey, you need to meet that guy. You need to meet that. Hey, don't fuck with that person over there because he gonna get you on some bullshit.
I
I think that's the coolest shit.
For sure, I mean, we all can agree that that's the dopest thing a father could do.
But now we're taking another level,
All the way
right?
Up and get you to the next level.
But do that. But let's take it to another level. The NBA, right? He gets to travel with his son, right? To go, to every city, go and play. Focus on basketball, which brings up to ChatGPT's second question. They said, will Bronny benefit more playing alongside with LeBron, or could their on-court partnership stunt his growth as an independent player?
I don't think it stunts him. I think it benefits him. I think being 18, being a multimillionaire, you're like if you're by yourself, now you can get caught in traps of chasing bitches.
I think that's the simple answer. I think that's the easy answer. But it all depends on the kid. I got 3 sons.
Okay.
All 3 of them got completely different personalities. My oldest son, I coached club basketball for 10 years.
Yeah, I know.
My oldest son, I yell and scream at him. He go sit at the end of the bench and pow. Oh, my dad hates me, mom.
This is your oldest son?
My oldest son. You know what I mean?
Bear?
Bear. He pows. Oh, my mom. Go to mom. Oh,
His
my dad
feelings get
hates
hurt.
me.
So he's a little sensitive.
Yeah, he's sensitive as hell.
Okay.
My middle son, JoJo. I yell and scream at him. Dad, I don't care if they win. I just want to have fun. What? You don't care if they win? Are you kidding me? We're here to fucking win. I don't go out there and play hard, man. I just want to have fun, Dad. My baby boy, I yell and scream at him, kick him in his ass. Okay. Go out there and play his ass off, hard as shit.
They're
You know
all
what I mean?
different,
He
yeah.
need a Kickstarter. You know what I'm saying? So that's the simple answer is, yeah, groom under that. It just all depends on the kid. I don't know how.
And
what
you
kind of-
being a father,
How Bronny's going to react.
You being a father, you know how to coach each
For
one
sure,
of your kids.
exactly, and you being a coach too. You're a coach too.
Yep.
You can't coach every kid the same,
Yep.
just like you can't raise every kid the same. You know what I mean? You got to figure out, you know, the personality of these kids and what's going to light their fire as a coach and as a father.
Yep.
So it all
And I
depends.
think
good
that's
answer.
why it benefits.
Yeah,
That's a great answer,
yeah,
actually.
for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I really have nothing else to
Yeah,
add
bro,
to
my
that.
baby boy, I kick him in his ass. What the fuck? Yell at him and shit. He laugh. Light his fire. He ready now. Like, yeah, and he be like, Dad, I need you to get in my ass. I tell the coach, hey, get in his ass. Because he's just going to go around the road.
Fuck around.
He's just going to be out there, la land, until you get in his ass. You got to figure out what light his fire.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? My oldest boy, I can't say shit to him.
Because
you know what I mean? Like, Bear, what the fuck
You
you
just
doing?
gotta let him figure it out.
Yeah, he'll hit a 3. Like, we up 5. Ain't no shot clock. 30 seconds left. Dribble the ball out. You know what I mean?
He'll pull a 3.
He'll pull a 3. And I'm Bear, what the fuck? He'll hit it. Shut up, nigga. I got this. Like, are you crazy? Are you kidding me? Or he'll go home, man, my dad hates me. Throw his jersey off. Won't get back in the game. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you one of them. My middle son, I don't care if they win. I just
He just want to have a good time.
He just want to have a good
That's
time.
it. I
He
don't
just want to
blame
play. You know what I mean? I'm just happy out there.
The winning is just a bonus.
Him being out there running up and down the court is the fun.
Is
the
the
fun.
is the prize.
It's the prize.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the prize.
I got to play that. That was all I,
I got
wanted.
to play, have fun today.
I scored 7. What are you mad about?
Right, we lost by 70. That's why I'm mad. Like, get the hell out of here, JoJo.
No, I'm very, man, I don't know. I don't know if it's just age or something, but I'm falling in love with all of basketball more.
Sure.
And in the beginning is more of like, I'm just a fan of this team and I just want them to win. If they don't win, then I'm bitter and grumpy about it. And that's the extent of it. Like, the conversation doesn't really like lead more to that. Like, I'm not going to go and talk about semantics and what's going on with the league and what's going on with it. Like, I didn't care.
Yeah, for sure.
But, you know, and I played basketball back then. So I was like, oh, well, you know, I only cared about my own game and my own team. And the team I'm fans with, all I care is of them winning, and I wear their jersey because Mitchell and Ness was in back then, and I needed to get the new hottest jersey.
For sure.
As I grow older, you know, it's like, you kind of start caring more about like what's going on in the organization. Yeah. What the fuck's why is he leaving? What happened there?
Yeah,
how much money this guy's getting paid? Why is he getting paid this much?
More
Who's this coach? Where'd he come from?
Yep.
Why is he fucking with this bitch? You know what I mean? Like,
You start paying attention.
You start paying attention a little bit more. You start caring more, and I think, you know, and I could easily care about other things, right?
For sure.
Easily, like, not care about sports. You know. Come up with another form of entertainment, you know what I mean? But
yeah, for sure,
you know, but because I have, the point that I'm trying to make is that like I'm getting older now, and I'm like I know that we have this sports podcast, it's about sports betting, but I love to like know more about what's really happening, and you know, and I'm loving it even more. Right. It's like what, like the drama, kind of, not so much the drama, but like we know that plays a part. You know, and you know, it's like wow, like the dynamic of what's going on in this team versus that team. What changes is this happening? Like, and now we're entering into a new league, and we're talking about like Paul George is now with the Phillies and you know Sixers. I'm sorry, and they have a crazy team. You still have to go against Giannis. Luka Doncic is now with it's not just Luka, it's Luka.
Clay with him.
He's got
too.
Clay now with him.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, the Warriors look different. The Lakers they got LeBron James with his son now. You know, like what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know, so it's
every
like
year the landscape changes.
But it's
interesting to watch how everything develops.
And I'm falling in love with it even more.
The process. You're falling in love with the process.
For sure. And so it's like
Sure.
We have 2.5 more weeks left, or 2 weeks left until the season starts for the NBA, and I fucking can't wait. It's like I'm about to I got my popcorn ready. I got my Snuggie on. I got my Circle K Gulp Buster or Thirst Buster or whatever you call it. You know what I mean? Ready to go, and I got the clicker on. Don't bother me. You feel me?
For sure.
So, you know, I'm really interested to see how that new landscape of the NBA is going to play itself out, and I'm very excited to kind of start making money along those lines.
For sure.
I struggled a little bit last year in the beginning of the year for basketball, just in terms of betting, like kind of how we were just saying about baseball. A lot of sports bettors don't bet on baseball in the postseason because it's just that much tougher to bet on. The lines are perfect.
Yeah,
the lines are perfect.
They are perfect.
Just like the NFL, just like the NFL playoffs and Super Bowl, the lines are fucking the books lines are perfect. They have they have 62 games of data.
Yeah.
You don't think the lines were they're destined for you to lose?
I just feel like the NBA could be so much more competitive.
I mean,
that
I think
bothers me.
I think what's kind of cool about the NBA, about the era that we're in right now, is that there's like so many more superstars that I can remember now than I did back when I was in high school.
Well, I mean, yeah, because the reason why is because
it's not competitive. There's no
social
defense.
media.
I don't know. Okay, social can play a part.
Media, that's why.
But
they're perfected using these players to brand products.
Yeah.
So that's why you see Gatorade.
Let's be honest too, bro.
Adidas, car dealerships.
Some of these guys,
they're branding these players.
Some of these guys, the league is forcing them to be superstars.
For sure.
For sure. Once you get drafted top 3, no matter what
year, they want you to be successful.
I agree 1,000,000% for sure.
Some of these guys aren't
because it brands the league. You brand the player, you brand the league.
Yeah, bro.
And I think that's where the NBA tailored after like maybe 2015 is that as soon as the new prospect or the guy's been drafted, there's a PR team ready to blow you up to be famous.
I just hate how the game became so Europeanized. They made the game a certain way so European players could have success, but it effectively hurt the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure. It did.
Well, we do got to wrap it up. I do have one more slide. This is an interesting slide that comes from Boardroom. Would it cost each and one of us to go to a tailgate for each individual team in the NFL?
How much does it cost?
Yeah, how much does it cost us?
Okay,
it's rated from the most expensive to the least expensive. What's that?
So we're supposed to pick who has the most expensive?
No, there's a graph already made out to you to let you know how much it costs for each team to go and tailgate with them at their home games. And not surprisingly, the Niners are the most expensive. At 200,
I didn't even know the Cardinals tailgated.
And so then the Niners are at the top of the list at $292 to go and tailgate. What this does, it's also accommodating entry, food, parking, and drinks.
So to go to the game or to
do not go to the game. This is just tailgating alone.
It costs $200 to go to the tailgate.
$292, so $300. Yeah, so the average cost to go to a tailgate with 4 people at an NFL stadium is $205. The 49ers are at the top of the list at $292 with $132 that cost just for parking. And the remaining $160 includes food, water, soda, and 16 beers at a 4-beer person, if you're a 4-beer person. And
beer and food is so expensive at the games.
I feel like this should be more.
Yeah.
I feel like
but then again, are they saying this is inside of the stadium or it's tailgate?
This is at the stadium.
Oh, at the stadium.
Outside the stadium?
No, outside the stadium. Tailgame, yeah.
So it's per 4 people, $290.
Like $300 in San Francisco for 4 people ain't that bad.
That ain't bad at all. That's like $50 a person. That's a little bit more than that.
60.
That's not bad, bro. To go tailgate.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, that ain't bad.
It's not bad.
That ain't bad.
So the most
but you're not going to the game though.
You're not even going to the game yet.
Your ass is outside.
Yeah, $60. That's cool. Eat, drink. I know it costs to park over there. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So that's
$160 just parking.
Yeah. So that's what I'm
That's
saying.
fucking crazy.
So-
Can I be honest with you? I hate going to NFL games.
Really? Yeah. I mean, I don't.
I like watching it on TV.
I love watching it on TV.
Because you can hear it. You get more of the backstory.
Yeah, bro. Going to the games is so... First, it takes forever to take a piss. The lines are long.
Bro,
everyone's drunk.
Bro, as I get older, bro, I hate stuff like that. I'm starting to hate concerts. I'm starting to hate games. I'm starting to hate...
Bro, I hate it all.
I hate everything.
And then I hate fans.
I hate fans.
Bro, because people don't know what they be talking about.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like 3rd and 19. Run the ball!
Why?
To do what? Everyone sucks. Everyone's trash. Like, bro, I'd rather just be at home or be at a bar with like a couple of guys that I know. It's just...
Yeah, I mean, I think that going to these events the pricing to go to these things and the dedication to do it is crazy. Like
Nuts.
the prices are overinflated. It is crowded. You potentially are going to be dealing with a bunch of drunks and people that are really obnoxious. Even if they're rooting for the same team. Even if we're all rooting for the same team.
It's just annoying.
And it's a process. And it's expensive because it's not this is just cost of the tailgate. There's also the game, and then there's expenses that go along with the game, and then it's also like, well, you're not driving, and if you're gonna Uber home, so then there's the debacle. You got to deal with the Ubering home after a game. I once waited 2 hours for an Uber after a game.
Bro,
I was like, I'm not doing this no more.
Stupid. Then you got to walk. I don't know if you know if the Cardinals, they make you walk so far to get an Uber.
For sure, yeah. No, there's like there's like 3 areas where they do, and it's like a quarter mile away. So I mean, it just makes it more appealing to stay home or go to a bar. I go to a Niner bar. That's actually the thing that I like to do is I'll go to a dedicated bar for my team. I know everybody there. The staff knows who I am. They know what I want. Yeah. I'm spending $100 or less. It includes food.
Can't beat it.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
love Doc and Eddie's,
you with your people.
I'm with my people, and
I'm
crowded, but not crowded enough to be like, well, I know there's like 300 people here, but I know 200 of them.
Yeah.
So it's all respectful.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's and we're all cheering for the same thing, and we're all
mad about the same thing.
We're all mad about the same thing. Yeah. So
you can't beat it.
The vibe is cool.
Yeah,
you cannot beat it.
Yeah. So that's why I like to go do that, or I like to go just your house or your house, and we'll go barbecue and we talk shit and gamble. You know what I mean?
You gotta have a different perspective to want to go to the game to socialize and drink.
Maybe I'm getting
and not really
old.
care
I'm past that.
And I know, but I'm just saying though. I know, but I'm saying it got to be your perspective. Like I'm not going to the game to watch the game.
Yeah,
I'm going to the game for the
experience.
That's
for
why
the
I love college
for the
football.
Socialization and knowing I'm going to be here all day. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to chill after the game, walk around, talk to people. I'm not finna get in this fucking traffic and wait for everybody to leave.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go and fucking socialize and drink.
sure.
And like on Westgate, we're going to walk over there, have some drinks, chill. We're going to take our time.
Right.
It's not a in and out type of thing.
No.
It's an all fucking
It's an all day thing, bro.
social thing.
Right.
Fuck everything
all
else.
day fucking
Fuck every other
thing.
game.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I'm here just for this moment in the fucking spectrum of the whole fucking day.
So are you going to go to the Cardinals
Spectacle.
Packers game?
Yeah,
wait.
he's going.
What, they play here?
Yes.
You know he's going. You know he's going.
Well, we just had this whole
I don't even wanna
conversation,
look
so that's
at
why
him.
I'm asking.
Hold on,
Looking
I'm gonna tell you.
I'm looking at the TV.
I'm gonna tell you
He's
why.
going.
I'm gonna tell you why I might not go.
Oh yeah.
I'm a jinx. Every time I go to the Packers game, they lose. Every time.
Well, then you should show up.
In Green Bay, they lose. In Arizona, me and my daddy went last time they played. We got our ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You know your little boy going to that game.
I went to the game in San Francisco. I went to the game in fucking Green Bay. I never been to a Packers game where they won. Imagine that.
Then this the one.
I never
Hey, yo.
been. I think I've been about, actually, as an adult, probably been to 4 or 5 Packers games.
Well,
And they lost every single game.
I've been to 3 Cowboy games and they won all 3.
I don't know. I've been too drunk to all of them. Well, that concludes our show. Welcome. Chizo, thank you for coming. I know it was a little early. I appreciate everybody that joined us live.
Hey.
We will be live streaming tonight. It is Monday Night Football. We're going to try to work out some kinks from last week, but join us for the show. Make sure you go on the Discord to catch all of our plays. And if you have any other questions and you need to follow us anywhere else, make sure you go do it at wagerchasers.com. Ya bitch.
Shout out Money Marty.
Marty, show the clip.
True.
Guy got weak knees right now.
Bro.
They didn't have the nerve to be $200. I'm like, bro, these are trash, bro. I'm not wearing these. I'm taking these back.
I said the Grizzlies have shooters.
She's above Netflix, so $12 a month. That's mellow ball right there. What you talking about, mellow? This is my purse.
All right.
We sweat it out
Sweat it
to
out.
the end.